Still slipping in bed. Oh no, do better, do better. So why are you settling for less when the best come with better things? How about the whip and I cause a sing? Hey, cause I'm dripping in water, clean options and options. I stay with the choice. All of my smoke is straight louder than toys. I can play possum, they come with some noise with the dog and the bro, and they know we them boys. People that act, they might think this apply. We got a plan going straight to the top. As cold as I am, I can make this thing hot. Mixing it 2 or 3 kitchens with pie. 5 fingers, no Rick James. No, I don't see lanes. Rim low with my PR. Leaves looking like neon. Can't stop me, that Keyshawn. I'm a back-to-back season. Showboat, blow some smoke, then run it back like I'm Dion. Woo. I'm tired. I should sleep in you niggas. Narcolepsy, but it's hard to catch me when your boy skate game go hard as Grexy. Woo. I'm tired. I should sleep in you niggas. Narcolepsy, but it's hard to catch you when your boy skate game go hard as Gretzky. Production to do better family. You know it's the dog on the beat. Walked in the spot like a Jimbery. I know this might sound like the beat. Beats, work that. Beats, heard that. Go hard for my dollars. You don't really want a problem, cause I finish shit you ain't know. Designer jeans when I stroll. Cherry bottles my bitch. When she walk the big flow. Yo chick on me. I can tell you bro. I'ma leave you with a tip though. Do better, do better, do better, do better.
Peace and love, family. Peace and love. What's going on? We are back on the Smokers Lounge. I am your host, Chris Cyphers. Click that link and come up on the goddamn panel. But again, peace and love to everybody. How the fam doing? I see this I am is in the building. What's going on, brother? K Smith just popped in the building. What's going on, brother? Hope everything is going great. And I'm fresh back from, the march, the protest, the rally, whatever you want to call it, It's pretty interesting. How I got there, though, was crazy. So, I was going to meet somebody downtown, one of the homies, and in the area we was at downtown, nothing was really going on. So, now I had on flip flops and shit. Like, whoever saw the live video on my Instagram, you saw it. So, yeah, kind of was me with a homie chilling for a bit. And after that, I kind of like, end up walking off, and I was thinking about getting some pizza, but end up, turning around and not getting any. Well, not getting any and turning around. So, I started heading back, and I found $100 bill. Like literally, you found $100 bill at a rally march. So I was like, shit, let me go ahead and follow this trail. Maybe I could find some more. So I just kept walking and walking. I saw some coins and stuff, but I ain't that hungry for it. Like, it ain't that crazy. Then I just start seeing, crowds of people and shit. So I was like, oh shit, let me go and see what's going on. So as I get closer, I'm like, oh shit, it's a rally downtown. And, forgetting where I was fucking at, like the Justice Hall is literally like a mile down, down from where I was. Actually about 2 miles, but you know. Peace, Nikki. What's going on, Queen? How you doing? What's up, this?
What up? Yeah, they're crazy up there. It's pretty peaceful, but
Yeah,
it looked like it could go.
yeah. But then it's like, I kept walking, kept getting close. And I'm like, all right, since I'm here, let me at least, participate and, march for a little bit. So,
Real solidarity.
I picked up the pace with the crowd, and we was going down Temple and stuff, and then we end up stopping right where y'all saw me at.
Yeah.
And it was shitloads of people, and I end up going on YouTube and looking at the live feed itself, and I was like literally dead smack in the middle, right in front of the building. Like it couldn't get no deeper than that, like I'm in literally the shits.
Ground zero.
Yeah, literally ground zero. So,
I couldn't believe people had their kids out there. Like, come on.
Right. This lady had her child in the stroller, and nobody was paying attention to the kid. He was in there with the guy. Whatever he had, yeah.
You could have walked up and grabbed him and been like, come on, boy.
I was like, yo. Why is nobody watching? Like, why is he out here? Girl, like, take him home to safety. Like, you don't know how this is going to turn out. Right? What's going on, Beach? How you doing, Queen? It's in the house. Zero's in the house. What's going on, brother?
Zero.
That shit was crazy. So, I mean, at first I was like, I started seeing drones and shit pop up, after a while. Like, I had already been there probably like, 40 minutes to an hour before I went live. And so, I started seeing the drones and shit, and I was just like, yo, like, okay, some shit might go down. So let me just be cautious of this and just move all the way to the other side where shit is cool and I'm on the building. So ain't nothing really is going to happen over here. So I went over by the side. I took my flip-flops off, put my shoes on. I was like, fuck this shit. I had black socks. So, you step on black socks, it's just going to look dusty as hell. So I was like, fuck it. Let me go ahead and switch my shoes, swap my shoes out, sat back, roll a blunt, had a dry ass motherfucking Dutch, but still made it work. Went around smoking, saw some dancing, drums, people was chanting,
Yeah, it was like, is that a marching band out there? Then you went and found it. You was like, I don't know. Well, let me go see.
I was like, let's see what's at. I see it was a lot of energy, so I was like, shit, let's go.
I jumped on. I don't want to be the petty one, but I am the pettiest sometimes. I just want to say for the mother who was standing out there in the protest in the dead heat, left their child unattended. Their kid was like wilding out with nobody around them. Weed, everybody holding blunts, weed. It was like, I'm like, whose kid was that? I need somebody to call Child Protective Services and tell them somebody's mama just left them in a
unsafe.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Unsafe environment. You gotta say unsafe environment.
You need to screen record that part of the live. And he's not like this. Was just strolling out with his kid, and the baby was just left there unattended. Like nobody around. And the kid was all wild out in the stroll. I'm like, who's watching the kid? Nobody. So and it's like so many people. So the baby could have been kidnapped. He could have easily been right now. The baby could be chained up somewhere and getting trafficked. So, you know what I'm saying? That baby could be like hauled off right now somewhere, off missing on the back of a milk carton because somebody mama trying to do the most at a protest and left their baby unattended and didn't want to cry. Where's my baby? Lady, you left the baby. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. If you're going to go out there and protest, leave the kids at home, okay? Leave the babies, get a babysitter. At least keep your stroller. I don't understand why they had to leave a stroller. Like, stand there with your stroller. You can't just
Should have
walk
had them in the
off.
harness like a chihuahua, like they usually do.
It was a herd of people, though. It wasn't like 10 people. It was thousands of people out there where you was at, Chris. Thousands of people. And the baby just sitting there like, okay, I mean, what if it like actually got out the stroller and end up missing? Like, anything could have happened. That was so irresponsible, lady. Do better, okay? Yes, Black Lives Matter, but you know what? Kids matter too, okay? And we don't want to see nobody's baby on a milk carton, all right, on the side of a milk carton or on a flyer in Walmart because you done walked off and now somebody done snatched up the kid. Do better, lady. Okay, that's all I wanted to jump on here and say. Chris, good job. There was some good footage. What kind of camera were you using? You had some really good clarity. We saw the drones.
That was my phone.
We could see. Oh, well, your phone got some good clarity. We could see everything, all the people, all the things going on, and literally they were just sitting there inhaling all the little weed smoke because everybody was kind of smoking and doing it, And I'm just looking at the little baby like, what's your mother? Where was she at? I just, I just want to bring that out. So,
people
kids at home. It's not a place for children.
People was out there. People was out there burning sage.
Right.
I smelled some rosemary and thyme. I was like, "What the? Are y'all cooking out here? Oh shit!"
Yeah, that was thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and I think that's the first one where I've seen a baby just sitting in the middle of it in a straw. Help me!
It better be the only time we see it.
Right.
Shit. Someone needs to put that up and put a stop to that immediately and be like, no. Go out and do your thing, but leave your kid at home.
Leave the kids. You couldn't find a sitter, then you just needed to just watch from the house like the other people, but don't bring that kid. Like, it's still crime going on in this world. Like, it's still real. It's other evils that exist, like besides murder. I mean, like kidnapping. You know what I'm saying? Sex child selling children.
Ghost rape.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but that's what led me. Literally, the $100 bill led me to the march. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead. After that, I was there for a while. Talked to some people, talked to the National Guard. Excuse me. And then got on live. For a while. Chopped it up with family came through. And or the family was following me on Instagram, and we was out there for a minute, cutting up, and I made my exit. I was like, I had actually went on the next street, and I even zoomed in and see where like another crowd.
There was another wave coming in. I can only imagine. What do you have a curfew? Our curfew here is unreasonably. The stores are closing at 5, even fast. So I'm like, this is ridiculous. I tried to go get something to eat, and they're like, oh, we're closing at 5. I'm like, what are you closing at 5 for? Nobody's coming in here to steal frozen freaking French fries. Burger King's being ridiculous, okay? I just wanted a freaking milkshake, but okay, that's fine. You closing at 5. I think they're just closing because they just want to go home. But our curfew 7. What's y'all's curfew?
Our curfew is 9 today.
It's 9. Hell, we got 7, and y'all out there doing the most. I'm in Alabama. They did tear up some malls though, and then stealing the baby's formulas and stealing milk, and it's some stuff that's like, okay, now y'all tripping. And then the folks, look, they're stealing it, and this how they're gonna catch some of y'all thieves. Way before you post it on eBay, you can't steal it tonight and then post it on eBay tomorrow. All right, for you thieves out there, thieving 101, sit on it for about a week or 2 before you go posting, because they're searching eBay for all of the posted items that are stolen that are being sold now on eBay, which is going to connect them clearly to, going to have you looking suspect. Okay, so just wait a minute. Okay, just sit on it for a week or 2 or a month. I mean, what's the rush? But y'all posting the stolen objects from the night before on eBay. eBay flooded right now with things to buy. So I'm just like, yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, I just want to talk throw shade at the mama who was not doing a good job. She was being negligent. Poor baby. I hope you made it home safely. Okay. Do better, lady.
I end up, seeing a whole nother march or protest group like coming from literally like a quarter mile from coming down the street, and then more cops and stuff start coming out. So I was like, okay, I think that's really my time to say deuces. So I went home. Had to take the train because there wasn't no way getting out of there. Took the train.
Hey Chris, what's the contract tracing that K. Smith always said that they're using contract tracing shit to track people who've been looting?
I'm not really sure, but I think that's why they got the drones and stuff out, and they got officers on top of buildings and shit.
Okay.
They just got to film you and go through facial recognition, and then they can trace it back to you and be like, "Hey, we got you."
Right.
Oh, to track people been looting. Okay, I got you. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's for that. Yeah, I was like, fuck it. End up coming home. Well, I stopped at the weed shop, get some nice smoke, got some fucking Bubba Kush.
Ooh.
So, yeah, actually it's platinum Bubba Kush.
Oh.
Yeah, you found it, that $100 bill, right? You like, hey, I'm out to. Hey, that's just like
no, it's right here. I got money. I got money.
You like, hold on, I still got that 100. Oh, my bad. Okay, boy. Hey, look.
I got money. Like, I found this. I found Red Squid's paycheck. So
wow.
He probably still don't have that $75 anyway. But yeah, I found Red Squid. God damn, helicopter, you loud as shit. Calm down. Anyway, yeah, I found his paycheck. So, I wanted to keep it. And I really wanted to show him because it had his name on it, and I really wanted to return it to him. But at this point, I don't think this will go right through the mail. So I'm going to just put it in my account.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to smoke it.
Is that a paycheck for like a day, $100 a day or something?
No.
He makes $100 a day.
No, it was one of those first of the months. One of those, yeah.
Stimulus.
Oh wow, they got to stretch out $100 for the whole month, y'all. I didn't know it was that. I knew it was bad out there, but. Whew. Well.
I don't know. I mean. Yeah, I need to be thinking.
Come on, Chris. The first just passed, so you just finished shopping. What's today, the 3rd? Are you done, Chris? Shopping and buying all your stuff? You told me you was the first of the month. Why you trying to throw shit? Are you done shopping? Yeah, I have an impeccable memory.
I look. I took your advice. Hold on.
Let me tell you, I have an impeccable memory. Everybody knows me will tell you I have an impeccable memory. I will remember something you said in 1993. I'm that. My memory is impeccable. So if I remember it, you fucking did it, or you said it, or I did it.
You got to remember Space Dust, and I'm gonna ask you about it.
For me too. I can think of it like, oh, I did that shit in 1997. Damn, I was on some board. I remember my own shit. That's what I'm saying. I really do have an impeccable memory. I don't know.
Fuck 12.
Well.
Pussy. Fuck y'all doing in our neighborhood? These niggas lined up down Brenthurst like they looking for. Actually, they're all looking for somebody, but they came to the wrong neighborhood with that shit, cause these niggas is deep.
Representing.
I wish I could like switch devices right now. Like this shit is whack. Hold on, let me see if I can switch to a device. And well, we have, you can go live into. Are you on your other thing live too on both of them now? If not, just go live from the other one. You could if you want to just show us what's going on out in the streets, because you got the stream live where you can go live from 2 locations. Yeah, but I'm streaming.
Oh, never mind. That wouldn't work because you got to have the regular. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
You got to have. Yeah, for that to work, you'd have to be like live from maybe your phone or laptop.
I need to use another device.
Yeah, never mind. Well,
I'm about to see if I could use my face pad real quick. I mean my iPad. What I say face pad? iPad. My bad, guys.
you did
I
say
did
face
say that
pad.
did come out.
Ooh,
That did come out.
that came
I
out
got my
all kind of
Kindle out.
wrong. What you got a face pad? What you padding with your
iPad.
Ross? Chris out here padding. What your face padding, Chris? That didn't come out right.
Kirk, you
need to
better
get
stop
that
digressing on me, bro.
face pad. So is it like a soft pad or is it just like a cushiony pad? Like what type of pad is your face?
Menstrual.
Oh no.
Does your face pad have wings?
He got wings on his face pad. I don't. Does it have springs?
Wings.
Wings or springs? You can have spring. I just wonder. Is it king size padding or queen size?
Look, you're not about to come for me, all right?
Hey, let me tell y'all, if y'all get to YouTube, if you get to where you cannot laugh on your platform, even in these type of times, even with everything going on, joy is part of the divinity in you. That is a God-given gift. If you have lost all your joy, or you take yourself too serious all the time, your platform will die out, because at the end of the day of all that's going on and the suffering and the turmoil and just seeing what you see, we need to laugh at ourselves, at each other. You need to be able to do that. And if you've lost the ability to do that, then you know what? You've already lost. You can't. How you gonna fight when you don't even believe in yourself no more? So I'm just telling you from my heart, those people who taking it so serious from sun up to sundown, I can't trust you, man. I can't trust you. It's not you wake up serious. They wake up, you waking up serious, coming on in the morning too serious. Like, it's too serious for this shit. Yo, like, no. And then by the end of these still serious, it's like, yo, I can't trust you. You ain't got no type of joy. Life can't been that hard. You still breathing, right? You got your eye. It's like you got your sight, you got your arms, you got your legs. There's people out here that aren't even walking and that can crack a joke. You know what I'm saying? They in wheelchairs, or they're hell, I know niggas walk around in coloscopy bags, okay? Still talking shit with shit, okay? Literally holding their shit, talking shit. So, and they'll let you know I'm holding my shit and talking shit with my coloscopy bag. If you can't find that type of human out of you from somewhere, you've already lost. So get with it. Get with the joy.
If you have a colostomy bag, make sure people know before you accidentally step on it.
Well, they usually try to. It shouldn't be hanging on the floor. The colostomy should be kind of, have it kind of like tucked up out of the way.
Well, yeah, but when you're out in public, people can brush against you and dislodge it, and then it's just kind of dragging behind you.
Well, you should. I've never seen a. Hold on now. That's like, I've never been behind somebody with the colonoscopy bag just dragging on the ground. There's a better way to have that secured. Yeah, check your shit, buddy. I mean, there's a way to have that secured. You shouldn't just keep dragging. Are you sure they're not trying to do it on purpose?
I don't know. I think it was a Target. It was either Target or Best Buy. He wasn't like 6 feet behind me. Like hanging, just dragging along the floor barely behind his wheelchair.
Well, if I walk behind somebody and
I'm shooting the heck out of it.
I hear the cutest kids somewhere. I don't know whose kids it is, but they sound so cute. No wonder. They sound like fun.
You're the one who's alive, so you would play it.
So y'all saw that, right? Every state all 50 states have all been protesting. Not one state. Everyone has basically participated, whether everybody.
Yep.
For the good or the bad. It's just no one was left what do you say? What am I trying to say?
They all jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah, no one left safe. I was sitting around thinking, well, ain't nobody really doing nothing down here in Alabama, man. I tore up the mall, like the hood malls. I'm like, yo, y'all done tore up those, man. What the heck? I didn't really shop in there anyway, but they looted the heck out of them. I'm like, dang.
Yo!
Uh-oh.
Balcony.
Fuck y'all looking for?
Why is it still light up? Why is it still so light?
Because
It's
this is
daytime.
Cali. What do you mean? This is Cali. This how we do.
That's where the
Are you
sun
on the
sets.
balcony?
Yes, I'm on my balcony. You see
You
the
was
moon?
doing a
You see
lot
the
of
moon?
okay. Well,
You see the moon?
yeah,
You see the
but you
moon?
was doing
That's my bitch.
yeah, but
Ah!
you was doing a lot of motion. Okay, don't be doing the most trying to for YouTube.
You could have been flying.
Don't
He just
no, ain't no
manifested the power of flight to show off.
He was doing a lot. I'm talking. Wait, ain't you on the balcony? You must got some high banisters. Okay, now end up. Last time I was doing the most on the balcony, I ended up dropping my phone. I watched it fall. I was like, oh my gosh, my phone.
Yeah, that would suck. I mean, I got insurance and shit, but that sucks. God damn, that sucks.
Still though, but yeah, it still sucks. Even waiting for the next one.
Right.
It's like so. It's 7:00, right, in Cali right now.
8:18.
Okay.
Hold on. Damn.
8, and it's that bright. Oh my gosh.
Yep. I told you.
I haven't been to Cali since I was a kid, man.
Damn, light on it and shit.
I don't understand how people can live in California and be like don't go outside and be like, I stay in the house. I'm like, but you're in California, it's sunny and it's sunny. You like, you know what I'm saying? And is in the sun with how the vitamin D in the sun helps take away, like alleviate pain and arthritis. And they be talking about they in pain. I'm like, but you live in California. All you got to do is get out and get some sunlight. You're in the sunniest place. Like it's hard, you got like the brightest parts of the day. You can just be let it get in your bones. You shouldn't be because you stay in the house like a cave. Something's wrong. If you live in Cali and you stay and don't never go out, I can't trust you either. Because it makes no sense. You're in Cali.
That's just weird.
There's
It is
people
weird.
outside and they're scary. You can't go out or they'll look at you. And if they look at you, they might know what you're thinking.
It's possibly because there's some aliens I
I'm
listened to earlier.
Shit.
No, for real. Like in my neighborhood, the people that don't know me, if I'm outside, even just going to get my mail or doing my lawn, they'll walk by and like mad dog, like they've never seen anybody do anything before.
Yo, what's up with your landlord giving you hell about the damn yard? Tell her to chill.
She's a dick, dude. She did it. It ain't just me. It's everybody in the community. There's like 70 homes here, and everybody got a stack of papers. She don't even give you a punch list. She just takes pictures of shit on your property and then writes on it with ink pen. Take care of this. Do that. But I got all of it done except the roof, so she can fix my new stack.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of stuff's out of order right now. I got some stuff that I haven't been able, you know what I mean? That normally it's like it's not top notch like I would have it.
Well, see, I've been working on my yard. I had the grass cut like.
I'm not doing the yard. I got a yard guy. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, there ain't no yard guys
I don't
going
even
around
have
right now. The yard guys are all shut down still.
Matter of fact, I'm getting my grass cut tomorrow. He has got one of those super, them really fast. I don't know the name of it, but it's a super fast one that you could sit on the lawn, riding lawnmower. But it's the one that goes really, really fast. Like you could turn around in it and spin around and do all type of stuff. Like I don't He's got one of those, so because he can cut both my yards I got this house and the one next door in like 20 minutes. There's no way I'm paying him more than what I pay him. I'm like, no, you did that so fast. You did not put no type of labor in.
Okay, y'all, check it out. Check it out. Bam! Motherfuckers, they got down.
Here the ghetto birds.
Oh man, I might have to get ready to go. I just got a text. Dang, I'm gonna have to go moderate. Well, Trina tripping with that dang on comment she made.
What'd she say?
She called the people animals that are doing what they're doing, looting and stuff. She called people animals and said that you have your stuff together. She's like, I'm never worried. When I get pulled over, I have my license, registrations, and insurance. So I'm not concerned when the officer pulls me over. She basically was the nerve for her to say that and then to call people animals, and it's like, Trina, girl, this ain't her verbiage was all type of messed up.
No, they're looking for somebody.
Oh yeah.
What you thought they was doing?
Oh, they couldn't get it. They couldn't get past.
No, they came in here and they blocked all the street because they looking for somebody.
I thought they was.
Nah, they looking for somebody.
What do I trust?
Nobody can't move.
Nope.
Go that way.
They could turn around or go the other way. Yeah, she go that way. But I think they packing. They doing something that I don't know what they doing. That's beyond my business.
Let me see what my battery
Nah,
is. Let me go ahead and back. I meant moderate. Let me see how many in the chat. I'm gonna come over there.
Because they came down somewhere up over where the cross street was at. And then they, whoever it was running down here and ended up going towards the back way between those buildings or whatever. And then that's when the cops came and started posting up right over there.
They probably watching it there.
I don't know. I think that, I don't know.
What's going on over there?
The helicopter light looking, but they ain't got nobody.
60 was blocked. 63rd.
Yeah, he in there somewhere.
60 was blocked off. He between 60 and 65.
Nah, he could go through the back.
Yeah, he can.
I don't think he went in the building. If he was smart, I mean, if he was real smart, he was smart for coming down here. But going inside the building, that wouldn't be smart.
They could be a dog style.
Right. I'm pretty sure he probably, if he was smart, he probably went and
out there protesting.
Because he could go
probably
going through and hop the gate.
Bought your records.
Because there's nothing
kept
like
you
really
afloat.
blocking.
The people who are protesting are probably the people who watch Love and Hip Hop. And for Trina to say what she said, being where she's from, being from Miami, being from a place where, Trina, you know that they would have towed up a Home Depot and Best Buy. And you want to act like, Trina want to act like she is from Miami.
Nah, you do anything now, they can. See, the thing is, people that's police. That's just what they do. That's what they do. You know, and you got to think the Trump already said, you know, use maximum force. So, you know. Oh, they cool. Come on, you good? Come on. You beat that horn next time, though. Let us know you coming. Don't look at me like that. You could have beat that horn. Hey, I'm coming. Open your mouth. Right. Open your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's gonna turn out to that situation I had in Chicago about a month or two ago. That little shootout they had.
That was a month ago?
Yeah, it was a thing in Chicago where it was like, I don't know, it was some kind of like I guess it was a house or whatever, but they was literally shooting back with the police. It was like they was like literally going back and forth, fire to fire and shooting. There was a lot of people. It was a lot of black people in the house, and they were just firing back off at the police. That was about like a month or two ago.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of police. They even brought like a little National Guard unit out. Because they had fucking, they had M4s and AKs and shit. You know, and I think there was an RPG they had found in there as well.
Fuck.
They had grenades. Yeah.
You're balling. If you got grenades in the RPG, you're balling.
Right. People
That's
be
next
loaded.
level.
I mean, man, bro. We go to Atlanta. I can show you people who got that shit all day. That ain't nothing, bro.
Well, yeah, because there's lots of military people there.
Mm-hmm.
You think here, like most of the military people are still in the military.
Right. I gotta pack my cigarettes real quick. I was go and ask one of the cops, like, "Hey, bro, where your face mask at?" He'll probably get mad as fuck right now.
They'd be like, "Knock it off, wise ass, and keep moving.
Get out of here!
Curfew's coming, buddy."
Todd. You fucking Todd.
I can't believe they arrested people on the roof.
Oh yeah.
Like that, they're on the roof of their building. Like, you're home.
They're authority junkies, man. Like, once it's like they're at a point where, you know, they can use the force that they can. You know, once they say something, that's what they mean. And if you're not moving at that 10th of a second that they said it, then, you know, they're gonna go ahead and do what they feel like they should do, which is stupid shit. You know, but that's why we in this position today.
Yep. Too many psychos. Kind of person you're like, "Hey man, let's do some of this drug," and they're like, "Yo, you can get way higher if you shoot it into your eyeball," and you're like, "What?" Like, the regular way is fine.
I hope nobody trying to get on the panel right now, because like I can't be there to, you know, pop y'all up there on the panel. So, you know, I'm just saying.
Sierra says Trina was tap dancing for the internet.
I'm just trying to see if I can get a little closer. That's all. Like this lady right here, she trying to get a video too. Oh, yeah. She got a camera. I'm ready. So basically, if y'all see these two apartments in front, the one that's closer to us, that's the one that they waiting on for him to come out.
Do like I do, just walk right up to the cop and be like, "What's going on right now, sir?"
Fuck him. This is live on the scene, guys. We're on foot on Brenhurst in South LA.
So live
Reporting
reporter.
Smokers Lounge. I am Chris Cyphers.
Wait, this just in. Digression in progress. We're shooting out to our on the scene cam.
Shine this fucking light on me, dude. Don't shine your light. Oh, they about to break in that building now. It's a wrap. That helicopter dude need to stop shining that light on me. I don't know if y'all saw it, but that nigga put his light on me. That was some bullshit.
You're lighting up everybody. The other one looks like a rocket flying by in the background.
Right. Yeah, but they going in because they already got the little door beat down pole thing. So I think they probably might have found what apartment he was in. We'll wait here and see. Oh, they got him.
Oh. That's just it? One person?
It's two of them.
Two of them? Three?
Oink, oink. They can't do nothing to them. They go ahead. Tell them they pigs. Oink, oink. God damn it. They pigs. Fuck out our neighborhood. Shit. Fuck that shit, man.
Tell them your services are no longer required. You're fired. Kick rocks.
We pay services no longer is required. We don't need them. We can police ourselves. All we gotta do is just talk to each other. That's it. We don't need these motherfuckers. That's right. Y'all hear that? Fuck 12. That's how we do it around here. Even the
See how
young
much
one.
power you can flex. Be like, hey, why aren't you kneeling right now?
You niggas came in line down Brenhurst like it was a Million Man March that wasn't supposed to happen. They lucky we ain't grouped up like Hollywood is right now, cause these motherfuckers would be all fucked up, and I'll just be on my balcony just, hey.
Yeah, that's Hollywood every day.
Right. It was about I think it was like 4 or 5 of them all together. It's just
That ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's all his.
I just hate when like choppers and all those units and man hours wasted, and it's like one person and they didn't even commit like a violent crime or something. You're like, what are they getting him for? Oh, he didn't pay child support. You're like, really? 20 officers and all those equipment?
Officers, child support.
Yeah.
Wow.
They seriously sent 19 officers and SWAT to my house to get the roommate one time.
Look at this shit, bro. This like fucking. They have like 15 cars down the whole fucking block, bro.
That looks like a murder investigation.
Right. Shit is crazy. Live from the smoke lounge. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I don't know what to do, but
Chihuahua wants to get some of that work.
No doggy fight. Doggy lives matter, you know.
The dog saying, yo, man, who's going to feed me later? Yo, bring him back.
He was 2 little dogs that was about to buck, yo. They was ready. It was like, oh, y'all want to get in this too. Shit. It's crazy. Y'all see this shit? This shit is crazy.
Fucking crooked ass cop. Your fucking what do you call this guy? The fucking guy in the fucking sky.
Oh shit.
Skinny bird, the fucking police bird gonna flash a fucking light in my apartment. Fucking bitch, fucking the fucking Irish cop gonna flash a light in my apartment right now. That's what I'm professionalism.
Oh my.
I can't stand y'all.
Someone's feisty.
Get him, Queen.
It is really pretty out there, y'all. I'm trying to look at the palm trees, like the scenery and everything. Chris lives on the nice side of town, like clearly.
It's all nice sides of town out here.
Yeah, I mean, I live in the chill part of the hood.
I mean, that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah,
that's what I meant to say.
Cool
that was my nice way. I was delicately saying I'll never see some people's front porch. I know.
Yeah. Oh no, man, it's cool. It's cool out here. You know, I mean, it ain't Hollywood, but I mean, who needs a fucking Hollywood to strive?
I'm saying, yeah, it looks. I can the scene like this.
Yeah, I love the scenes when the sky, especially when the skies turn different colors and stuff, and then you get this scene of this picture right here is actually very, very beautiful. And even the scene from my balcony is pretty dope.
I like when there's snow on top of the mountains.
Right.
That's when it's a good view.
I want to go. Wait, do y'all have a pool? Yeah, I bet every place got a pool in Cali. Y'all can't not have a pool everywhere.
No, a lot of places don't have a pool. That's another bill.
We got one.
Well, then, but y'all got the beach. So, how long does it take to get to the Ocean Drive? Like, yeah, how long does it take? How long does it drive to get to the?
It depends what beach you would go to. I mean, from Venice, from here to Venice is like maybe like 15-20 minutes if traffic, but if there's no traffic, you can get there. You can get there like
that ain't even if it was like an hour or two, that still ain't nothing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, I mean, that's a good to go to the beach.
Santa Monica is like 30. Santa Monica Beach is like 30 minutes. Redondo Beach is like about 15. You know, Manhattan's about the same. Del Rey is about 20, 25. You know, so it just depends what which one you going to.
Zuma.
Don't you better know how to swim. Do not tell me you don't know how to swim.
Shit, I know
You
how to
better not
float.
do it.
Float.
Okay.
A lot of skinny people don't even know how to float. I don't know how. Bitch, you light.
I can't float.
Yeah, you don't know how to goddamn
Floating
float.
is like, I don't know. I think you gotta. Don't you just lay there? It's kind of like how can you not? You just float. You
You
just kind
just
of lay
don't. They
there and
tell
let
you
your.
you lay back and you float, and I don't. I start sinking, and then it's like I'm just my nostrils up like a crocodile.
Check this out. Be one. Be with the elements. That's all I gotta say. Relax and be one with the element, and you'll be fine. But you have to trust it. If you don't trust it, then you won't get there. Oh, they popping fireworks again. It's not 4th of July.
I got some.
Right.
Oh, man, what's the new? So who's on Instagram today? What's the new blackout they trying to tell us? So now they're trying to tell us to do.
I don't know. I don't know
Only
what kind of
spend. Man, I can't keep up. Not with the new one.
They hijacked
shit,
it.
what was it? Only
It got hijacked.
spend at the black business. I'm like, y'all done tore them all up. Like, what am I supposed to get? Be realistic now. Grocery store, like we done been through this before. We keep doing the same thing. I'm like, okay, black-owned grocery store. So someone in so someone in Montgomery, Alabama. So they're coming up with a list of all the black-owned grocery store. So I'm like, who's fact checking you? How am I supposed to really know the CEO of that company, the owner, not the CEO? But how am I supposed to really know what you're telling me? Because people trifling. You know what I mean? It's a dog-eat-dog world. How am I supposed to know? Okay, even if it's a black-owned store, then I told you it gets back down to the technicality of it. Like, okay, who put the price tags on here? Who put this? Who built the? Did they build the building? I mean, who's like? It gets so technical to the point where here we go again. I'm telling you, I'm not changing my detergent. I'm not buying that $20 bottle of that
It doesn't give you
tiny
any washes.
detergent just to prove a point. I'm not doing it. Now I do support black business. When I order from you guys offline, when I promo your stuff, when I wear your merch, when I do a lot of things. Like what I'm not about to try to do is changing my whole diet. Okay, I like eating certain places. One of my favorite restaurants, some Brazilians run it. I am not about to stop eating there. They ain't did nothing to me, and they in the hood too, across from the dang projects. But that's where the best food be at.
right. Oh, check this
So I'm
out. About to go ask these cops a question real quick. I'm gonna try to hold them do it before my battery die, because it seems like none of these cops have face masks or gloves and shit. So I wanna know.
Are they real cops?
I don't know. They probably sub National Guard, but sir, officer, I want to know is the coronavirus on halftime?
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Chris is such a smart ass,
coronavirus
y'all.
is on halftime. That's why they don't have masks.
Such a smart ass. Get it?
What are they gonna do?
Fucking ass get
Complain?
arrested. Now if they would have come over there and drug your fucking skinny ass down the street to the white meat, you would have been looking real embarrassed. Like,
shit.
Nah, that's national news at that point.
Shit.
They'll be interviewing all of us. What was it like watching your friend getting his ass beat on live stream?
Bet one of them cops come with.
They used to y'all saying somebody saying all type of crazy stuff. Y'all was saying anything. We couldn't say that shit down here in Alabama. Say something crazy if you want to. You won't. Ain't nobody. You would never be seen again.
Shit.
We cannot talk to the police that way. I'm just telling you. If you try it, you're gonna come up missing.
And you know what? They gonna come up missing because I got people that know my location, so I ain't worried about it.
Yep.
My boy.
Someone's Corona on halftime. You say it's Corona on half.
That's all people got to see is there ain't been a post in a minute, and they'll be like, all right, something's up. Go find them. We ain't seen a post in 1 hour.
Right. And I got ties, so I ain't worried about that. You fuck with me, then that's like you kind of fucking with the law. So kind of the law is kind of like gonna come after you. But then with my family, and that's a whole nother story. What's going on? This is a whole nother story. It goes.
It's like it's gonna open up a whole can of worms.
Yeah, you don't want
I know what you mean. Now it's gonna be like you shouldn't even done it. Not somebody like it. Yeah.
And my family stretch from the west to the east. Yeah, got more family out here. So
Believe it or not, everybody's not
got family in
flexing. Some
Washington.
people,
Like,
everybody's not flexing. Some people really come from families where it's better to just not bother with them, mess with them, because you mess with one, it's gonna start a whole ripple effect, and everybody's gonna say, "We wish you would have just never even fucked with him," because now look, that's just how it is. It's
family ties and the crazy. I got ties in Alabama too, so they don't want to fuck with me.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. Every time I go out to Alabama, I'm good. I'm good. For real, I'm
it's a good feeling though. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good feeling. I ain't gonna even try to pretend like I don't be flexing my card. It's a good feeling. I don't need that but one member tied in, and I'm straight. What
The
is going on?
crazy thing is like I don't even flex my card. The thing is like I'm chill. I don't put myself out like that. I'm not wild. I like to have fun and shit, but I'm not like starting shit, you know what I'm saying?
What in the hell is going on?
All right, I'm about to get off this because I'm about to go in my room and that shit might have feedback.
Who wants to y'all, I never did. I had came up with an idea a while back. We said we was gonna, I don't know whose live it was on. Was it mine or whose or Drops or wherever it was at? I said we're gonna remake the Negro Romeo and Juliet, a hood version. I still want to do that.
You're gonna rewrite all
some acting skills.
The language of it, or what?
Not just the language, but how it could have really went down. Because, like, if you remember the story of Romeo and Juliet, how the messenger, he must have been hating. He must have wanted Juliet for himself. He didn't tell Romeo that she wasn't gonna be real dead, that she was fake dead. Remember? So when Romeo got there to her tomb, he thought she was dead. He didn't know she was gonna wake up from the potion, that she drank. That it was only like made her heart stop for, slow down really slow for a while. So he thought she was dead. So he took his dagger and killed himself. And then she woke up and saw him dead laying there. And so she freaked out and then killed herself. And then they was dead for real. That's what I'm saying. All because the messenger didn't get the message to Romeo, like, oh, yo, she's not really dead. Just, when you get here, cry, go along with it, but she's going to wake up and then y'all can go take off and go be together. That wouldn't have happened, you know what I'm saying? So homeboy fucked up the whole plan because those two families were at war. So they were in love, but because the families were at war, those two couldn't be together. So they were going to run off. But the messenger, like I said, didn't get the message. I'm thinking he probably wanted to smash Juliet himself. So he was like, no, I'm going to let Romeo think she dead. And then I'm going to swoop in for the kill and take her. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't work that way because she daggered herself to death. And then, Romeo daggered himself. Yeah, I said dagger because dagger is a real thing. Which one? Wasn't that Zero talking about he's trained in the arts of daggering? I think that was Zero. Zero, wasn't that you that said you got some type of certification in daggering? I'm almost positive that was him. I'm like, wait, they got like daggering school? I think that was Zero, y'all. Zero, no, he's a professional daggerist. I don't know if that's the name.
I want to go to dagger school. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I think he's trying to throw daggers or something. I think that was Zero. Zero, is that you? Are you the dagger guy? But you know, like you can carry a sword like the dude in Texas. They had that sword because of what I think it was about 3 years ago. They passed a license to carry a sword in Texas, and I was like, "Who's walking around with a sword on their back like this is the motherfucking movie 300? Like you can't just be walking around with a sword on your hip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can. They passed the license for you to be for it to be legal to walk around with a sword." With
Swords
a
are cool.
sword, and I was just like, so that buddy during the protest, that dude that pulled out his sword, at those people. I'm like, see, it was of course it was a white no offense, but it was a white dude. I'm like, see, this what happened when you pass a license. It wasn't really needed for anybody to walk around with a sword. I mean, I get it. It looked kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, all swordy like, ninja shit, but you're not a ninja, buddy. And he got fucked up pulling that sword.
Oh shit.
Never
Yeah,
bring a
that's-
sword to a gunfight, shawty. He got fucked up.
Yum yums.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Zero says he's trained to use blades, swords, and knives. Oh my, I'm sorry. I stand corrected.
Oh shit.
Wow, Zero is trained to use blades, swords, and knives.
Big shot, mister.
Okay. Kasha said, oh, wait.
Right.
So you could just, all right, so you could sword fight me. Well, I don't know how, I'm not trained though, so that's not fair. Let me go get some training. Let me
I
see you
don't
in a
sword
sword
fight.
fight.
Pause. Mm-mm.
Do you just pull out your sword and be like those, like in the movie, like those knights do? Or is that exaggeration? Like to the death.
You
Well, we're all
struck
still
I
here.
challenge
the
thee.
wrath at the end of my sword.
You have
You shall
dishonored
taste
my family.
taste the wrath of this blade, made with finest steel, from the best swordsman in the country. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like swords movie. I got a thing for I'm not that chick. I don't like chick flicks. I be watching the fighting and the swords and the murk a nigga down. I love battles. I love war battles, war
Yeah.
strategies.
Ew.
I ain't got time to be watching my best friend's wedding. You will never catch me watching no bullshit like that. I'm not watching that bullshit.
I don't want feelings. I want to see murder, bloodshed.
Yeah, my best friend's wedding, we're not gonna say in my life, but see, Ninja Assassin, I learned a couple moves off of Ninja Assassin, yo. I
Man,
learned,
that's my shit.
yes, what you know about some of Ninja
Hell
Assassin?
yeah. One
Right.
and two.
Revenge of the Ninja was the best.
1 and 2. Ninja Assassin 1 was the shit. I mean, the graphics was a little bit cheesy, but it was still lit. Like it was very, very lit and blood gushing. Like, it was dope.
Because you know what? I know people really can't move like that. I know that there's arts that allow people to do what they need to do. You don't even see them coming or going, but the deed got done. I know it. And you don't got to be an alien to pull it off or galactically travel to the 8th dimension. Somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat earlier. I just left the room, man. And it's no disrespect to the content creator, but I said, I'm out of here. Said he was an ascension master. I think that's what he said. He was an ascended master. And I thought, ascended master? Huh? How can you be an ascended master? You didn't even, I thought a master was the person who taught things. So if you learn some stuff, how does that make you the master of something that you learned? You were the student. You should have been an ascended student, not an ascended master. Stop trying to use big words and sound special, man. That shit coming out real remedial. He said he was an ascended master. I didn't know. Every week y'all get more and more. I'm just impressed at all these skills on the University of YouTube. Y'all learning how to do all type of stuff. I must be going to the wrong channels because I ain't no ascended master. I want to. What channel is that I can go and get my degree in how to be an Ascension Master? Anybody know, so I can go subscribe real quick? Drop it in the chat.
Well, you become a master when you master the arts of something.
But then how do you ascend?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
It's like it's a state of mind. So you
I was
just
thinking
decide
on the
that
master
you've reached
part. On
that
the
state of
ascend
mind.
part, I don't know, bro. You got me on that one.
I know how to become a master or something. Yeah, but I'm talking about I want to know how to become an ascended master. Okay, I'm trying to put those together.
Well, the way the words work, it seems you'd have to die to ascend. So you're like the master, and you died, and you passed on through to the next level. You ascended, right?
So then, why are you still on YouTube, typing in the chat or up on the what you call it, on the StreamYard, talking about you should be up somewhere. Shouldn't you be up there ascended? How you coming? What you come back down for? If you ascended in a master, then why did you come? Why did you descend to come on StreamYard to tell us that? Make it make sense. That's all I'm saying, y'all. All I'm saying is make it make sense. If you're an ascended master, then why did you descend back down the StreamYard to tell us that? Can you send some type of other message, like send it on a cloud or send it on, like, send some stardust or something down here and let us know?
No, you just got too much love for these YT streets to let them go.
Zero said the Magic School Bus channel was Master Miss Frizzle. Apparently the bus wasn't the master, but I don't know about her. Well, I guess
it's the short bus.
It was a short bus too.
It's got 2 rows.
You just got to catch the words. You got to put the words together, because it's like, okay, well, the sin. So then they're gonna say, well, I mean spiritually, but then I'm still gonna debunk it. Like, so if you still ascended spiritually, then that means but you're talking from your flesh, which is your body, which is the temple that you're in right now. This is your body. So if you've ascended spiritually, then why did you descend back to come in your body, to come down here with us regular non-ascended people to try to teach us something? Shouldn't you just been like going on about your ascended ass business? That's all I'm trying to say. Because if I ascend and go somewhere, I ain't thinking about y'all. Look, peace, love. I'ma see you. Y'all catch me when you catch me. But I'm finna go on up here to a higher plane. I'm not coming back down here and getting back in the body. That don't make sense. So I'm just saying. So what you in and out your flesh? Are you in? Are you ascended? Are you descended? What? Or do you got some type of Wi-Fi? Maybe they mean they're ascended and they brought their phone with them. They up there in the 8th dimension talking with their phone. But see, if that's the case, I'm trying to figure out what type of Wi-Fi plan you got. You got a super Wi-Fi plan that you can reach. If you can talk from the 8th dimension with your cell phone through StreamYard, I don't think StreamYard offers that type of service. I don't know. Let me go look and see. Can I upgrade to that type of service that you can talk from an ascended place? Because I didn't see that on the service plan, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Not the service plan.
There's special privileges when you sell plasma. You get plugged into the underworld, and you can use special phones, and everybody's like, cool, we got your plasma.
Ascended ass body. Because that's the whole point. You gotta leave ascensions. Like, wait, so you leave your body and you don't, but you ain't supposed to come back to it. That's the whole point. You died to the flesh, to the carnal. The carnal part, you left being carnal and completely spiritual. So you can't come back in. That body is dead, is gone. That flesh is like, so you can't go in and out. Like, what are you doing? Now, if you're an alien now, what you're trying to say is you like E.T. Even E.T. had to keep his form before he ascended back up to where he came from through a spaceship. Even E.T. was about to die in his E.T. body, because he couldn't handle being down here descended on Earth. See, even the movie E.T. is debunking some of this ascension stuff. I mean, what is it? Is we a conscious, awake, and ascended at the same time? It's too many words y'all putting together. You can't be. The next thing I'm gonna hear is consciousness of the ascension of the degressed, resonated. it's gonna start sounding like that. Like, stop trying to use big words. You don't gotta sound philosophical because you can't be ascended and sitting here on StreamYard. You ain't nowhere but sitting on your couch like everybody else.
I find it funny that the word big is a really small word.
And then you a master. If you a master, then why you shouldn't even have to use StreamYard. You should be able to just come in my room right now and tell me to my face, because you an ascended master. That means you know how to lead your body spiritually. So just come over here and tell me what you got to say. You ain't got to talk to the StreamYard or in the chat throwing slick comments. I was over there, I'm like, but you an ascended master. So why you even typing? You ought to just like snap your finger and come over here and be like, what? And so what's up, bitch? I'm like, oh shit, you really is out there ascended life. I digress, and I would have digressed just like that. But see, you're not about that ascended life. You sitting right at the house on the couch like everybody else. Y'all want to be the Star Wars so bad. Star Wars, Star Trek, all the sci-fi movies.
Obi-Wan Kenobi looking ass.
Nobody ever talks about
Every
what they're gonna
last
do
one
when they
of
go
them.
to these planets.
You can't be, but I listened to the debates. I'm like, what you talk? Did you just say Dark Force? I think I heard somebody say. I'm like, I'm about ready to pull out a lightsaber. I'm like, man, let me go find my kids' lightsaber from when they was like 3 years old. We still have some. I kept one of them. I kept the glass one that light up because the $30 one. It was like $30. I kept that one. It's a lightsaber around here. I'm just gonna come on the stream, y'all, with my lightsaber next time and just start like battle me, fight me with your lightsaber. No more words. Stop trying to sound, because I'm like these same speeches.
No, you
And I
should just be
fell
able to
asleep.
stare at them. They should just be able to look at you and you can put it in their head. I'm warm
Oh,
with
that's
you
right.
right now.
Right. With the mind. Oh, you're right. I forgot all about that.
You gotta use your mind
Okay.
fingers and reach out and poke at them. Bing, bing. Like little tentacles.
I forgot all about that. Now, just before you drink the Kool-Aid or after, because I think some people sending Kool-Aid through the mail and somebody sipping it. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, gotta get some in the mail.
It depends. The last time I saw Kool-Aid was on that Behind Bars show. And it was a totally different thing. He said, put your finger
I
in
know
this
somebody
fun
real
dip.
mad right now, but you know what? My block gang so strong, I can't see nothing you saying, so you should know that. My block gang strong. My block gang strong. My block gang strong. You hear me, but you cannot see me. I know you hate it. I ain't want to do it, but you made me do it. I came from block. I'm gonna throw a block party, y'all. Probably. What's today? I'm thinking about. Oh, it's all come tomorrow Thursday. I'm thinking about this weekend throwing a block party. Y'all want to play some music?
Hell yeah.
We gonna rock out. We was rocking out one with this song. We was. Hey. Tell them y'all hung in there on that marathon to the last end. I had 0 this I am. We hung in there to the last till I couldn't keep my eyes open no more. Then and then look, then you went live. So I was like, let me come over here and see what you're doing. You over there like going ham. I was like, what are you over here doing? You really was going in.
Yeah, you're up till at least 2 my time. After your marathon. 12 hours.
How come but I'm trying to figure out my strobe lights don't do like your strobe lights. You got the ones that's not made for a house. You got the strobe lights that's made for like a
It's a stage light. It's for the club.
Yeah, that's made for a freaking auditorium. I was like, what type of strobe light?
Yeah, it's multicolored gels and it's base
Mine's
reactive.
multicolored. It still don't pull off that type of effect. Like you bought the ones man, like seriously made for the whole
it moves
club.
to the sound. Like there's a little spring set up inside, and every time the bass goes, that makes the color switch.
Okay, maybe
So
I need
it'll go
to,
to
but
the
I never use it to the music. I don't never use it to the music though, because I be let me see. I'm gonna try it with the music, because when I turned it on, I turned it off with the music. Just had it on. Maybe it does do better with the music.
Yeah, it should. Most of the newer stuff that's coming out.
Okay, it says I saw the function where it says to music or or whatever to just on regular, and on regular seemed kind of bored. It just flashed. So maybe when I have it on with the music,
It'll
I've
sync.
only used it like 3 times. I ordered it off Amazon. I'm gonna plug it up and turn some music on and just see what it do. You know, like turn on something and I don't know. I just haven't put it back out. I think we were playing it. I had it on last time. I think I turned on my birthday. I had it on just for fun in the house, you know, for that part of the live. And then the next after that it ended. Of course, my evening carried on off of YouTube.
You're in the house.
Yes, I have the high ground, y'all.
What up, Zero?
Yeah, man. I just got off that magic school bus, you know.
I'm trying to be an Ascension Master. I ain't studying, y'all. I seen somebody over there talking about they was. I'm gonna be one too. You gonna be Ascended Master? Then I'm gonna be one too. Okay, and I'm gonna be better than you. I'm gonna ascend higher. I'm gonna go to the highest ascension.
Yeah, you know, go to 1,000 dimension.
Right. You on the 8th dimension, my nigga? I'm on the 1,000th. Okay. To the motherfucking 10th power to square root 54. Like just be throwing numbers.
I'll tell you what happened.
Take a shit up. I said, man, y'all doing a lot of shit out here. That must be some good. That's some good LSD. That's
Or
some
some
good
weed or
shrooms.
whatever it is. I'm like, I
That's
said,
it.
what
You
up?
just tell me something. Are you a whole lot? You did not drink no honey tea and left your body. Nah, you might have had some shroom tea. Okay, I don't know who you think you fooling out here, but you ain't drink no tea, no honey, put no honey in your tea and left your body. Niggas, you lying.
Yeah,
Now you can't leave your body, but it wasn't no honey.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, one of my best friends, like he was able, like, you know, the astral travel and all that. And he don't be talking that crazy shit. I'd be like, okay, well, hey, you know, to each his own, I guess.
And then he be the slowest girl. It's always like this: a slow guy he needs somebody to join him. The slowest girl be following behind him, agreeing.
What?
Be like, I know you slow. I know you can't run. You can't ski. I bet you can't even ski. I bet you can't even jump rope. I can't try. I bet you couldn't even jump rope in elementary school. You look like the girl that couldn't jump rope. Who was over there jump rope?
You talking about the person that, like, when they play sports, they like the last one to get picked, and it like, even then they be like, man, I don't want them. You take them.
Yeah.
When they was playing kickball, you take them.
Right, they didn't pick you for the kickball team. They didn't pick you for the jump rope squad. I could just tell, man. I could tell. Because you keep following the short bus, buddy. You can't be agreeing with everything the short bus say. You could be like, yeah, okay, I feel you on that. But if you agree on everything, that means you slow too. So if y'all, that's why I said drop a yellow bus in the chat if you know you are special ed, so I can know I won't be in there making jokes, because that ain't funny. But if I don't know, I'm gonna make some jokes.
Yeah, you know, put that beep out there, you know.
I'm gonna start putting chat. If you know you wore a helmet, you had to wear a helmet in elementary school so you didn't hit your head. Kept slamming your head. Let me see. I know it's some helmets in the chat. Let me find a helmet. I know it's some.
People in Cali are wild. Motherfuckers shining spotlights back up at the fucking helicopters. They had this one strobe light flashing right at the helicopter.
People back right, police like, what you doing out here this late at night?
Right.
Yeah, now y'all know how I feel.
What the helicopter thing they doing? Just flying over y'all? Just supposed to be intimidating or something? Do they not realize what's going on? One helicopter, like, buddy, they lucky somebody ain't shot him out, ain't like shot something and pulled out something that a bazooka and knocked their asses out of the damn sky.
That would be some shit.
They have bazookas now.
Well, I was trying to find a word that didn't sound so, bad, because you know how YouTube be. I don't know. Is bazooka a real? Wait, is bazooka a real word? Like a word for real? Or is it just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yes.
well.
It
when
is
I
actually a word.
Call them whammy googers or boppy boops.
Hey, don't be getting us flagged for terrorists. You know they got a flag for that. Somebody been tried to hit Chris' video. That sounds terroristic over there.
We okay. We put a disclaimer that we're not condoning any
Yes.
destruction of police vehicles or anything like that, or
Right.
any helicopters.
At all. This is pure comedy and observation and
Pantomime.
mhm. Yeah, that. All of that.
Shenanigans. We're liars.
Shenanigans. There you go.
Telling you the opposite of the truth. We're in the underground bunker smoking crack because we sold some plasma today. Shit's real.
Yeah.
I was gonna look up the plasma place and find out if they were still open. Let me Google them real quick.
Yeah, see what the rate is today.
I mean,
wonder if it fluctuates.
If they're back open, or are they still trying to be open during the pandemic? I was really gonna call them on speaker on the next live and be like, y'all still selling plasma during this time? You don't care about people?
Cause think about it, like my city opened up like, and I mean it ain't been opened up that long, and then this whole riot thing, like, oh man, we back on curfew. Technically we on curfew, but they ain't really enforcing like that. But now the riots are like, yeah, you better be in the house now. And
shit was never true. These motherfuckers still taking people blood. They don't know if they got the coronavirus or not. All they doing is checking the temperature. Oh, okay. You're fine. Come carry.
Oh my gosh, they actually got a COVID-19 disclaimer about if you're gonna buy plasma. It says up to $600 your first month, donate plasma. That sounds high. If you think you've been exposed to COVID though, please don't try to come donate. But they really still taking plasma. I'm finna call them. Let me see what time they open.
Yeah. I mean, they still need that life, that life source, and that liquid that flows through the blood cells. Brings the blood cells everywhere. So, yeah.
I wonder if you can correlate the drug prices to the plasma prices, like if they fluctuate and rise and fall together.
I don't know.
Or if alcohol, like one of them, like there's got to be a set user that's really the crowd that's going to sell their plasma.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably something you could do on your channel, like try to find out.
Well, you'd have to be clean. You'd have to be clean, so somebody would have to be cutting you in on the action. So you got to sell it, and then bam.
Yeah.
Seems like too much effort for a 20-piece.
Real sad.
Oh yeah. On that same live, I heard the same particular individual say that you can eat with your eyes and your nose. I was like, how can you do that?
Because the sinuses are all connected.
Your plasma desperately needed to create that
eat food with your eyes and nose.
Make a difference and donate now. BioLife is open, and we are committed to those who are depending on us.
Thank you for calling BioLife Plasma Services. We are in the business of saving lives. Our center is currently closed. If you're a new or returning donor and are interested in scheduling an appointment, please press 1. For our center address or hours of operation, please press 3. To leave a message in our general voicemail box, please press 0.
Hey, I was just how much y'all gave for plasma, like what's the quantity amount? Last I heard it was like $30. It seems kind of low. So I just wanted to see, there's no price chart on your website. So I just wanted to know how much, y'all were giving for some plasma. Okay, bye. Have a great day. All right, I called the people. They're closed right now, you guys. So they are definitely open for business.
Figure out, how much plasma you got?
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
They're She sounded professional here. It's like for your life-saving needs. They're calling themselves they're trying to make it word it sound so pretty. What does it say? BioLife. They're calling it BioLife. I mean, that's great. I think it's awesome to donate. The BioLife Center is a vital part of its community. Donors not only contribute to the source of life-saving therapeutics, but also contribute to the commercial vitality of their immediate neighbors. The compensation donors receive for their commitment to the BioLife program are spent and respent in the community, multiplying their impacts and the benefits to the donors, neighboring businesses, and the community at large. They got to say all that just to say, do you want to sell some plasma?
Yep.
Or not?
You should try to buy some.
Like.
I mean, that sounded really, really cute, but basically what they're trying to say is, are you trying to sell some plasma or not? Or they're trying to sound all proper. Do you need some crack or not?
I guess it's what you call marketing, I guess.
I'm dying. Wait a minute. I don't see Cali on the list though. So they got all the states that BioLife have, but they do not have Cali on here. They got from in alphabetical order. Cali, y'all ain't taking no plasma?
Not from them, but they got their own shit out here. You gotta think this is Cali. They got their own doctors and shit out here. Like they breed.
Oh yeah, you right. Y'all got all type of shit over there. I could probably come to Cali and sell a fucking pinky toe.
Yeah.
But I don't need my pinky toe no more. How much? Yo, they talking about connect with us. Tweet. Man, I'm finna put this on. I'm not finna put this on my Twitter. These niggas, they're gonna be like, Bridget, stop playing. You play too much. I'm be like, y'all having hard times. The plasma clinic is open. I'm finna tweet this shit out. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna put it on my Twitter because I know somebody out there struggling. You ain't gotta struggle. The plasma center is open. Yeah, you can put it on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. Bro, they got a YouTube page? Shut up. Let me see. Let me go to their YouTube page. Stop playing. I know they do not have a YouTube page. Oh, God, they got a YouTube page with 1,950 subscribers. Man, they pay too much. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna leave them some fucked up comments. They didn't really get no views though. Their last view they made a video 2 weeks ago, got 31 views. So that I mean, they got one called Be a Hero. They made 2 weeks ago. They got 9 views. They monetizing everything.
So I was the people ain't really watching like that.
So okay, check it out. They was watching up until about a year ago. Like a year ago, they had 38K, and they kind of stopped. They just started back posting 2 weeks ago. That's why their views aren't up. But the fact that it matters that they're monetized and they got a community fee. I was just kidding. They got a channel, bro. I'm finna get in their comments and fuck it up. I'm about to be like, yo.
We trying to get all the money.
Right.
You niggas got a YouTube channel? I'm all up in their comments. What y'all want me to say in the comments? I don't see where they've gone live, but I ain't
gonna be open. So when y'all open it up, I need that hair on. Where's my black tar?
You survived COVID-19.
Hey, look, they hit their likes and dislikes though, so they don't want nobody to know.
Oh.
So they done open back up. They monetizing everything. Got commercials. Yo, who running this site? They done turn the comments off though. They must got people. I can't leave a comment, y'all. Dang.
Damn.
Oh man.
I was gonna say some fly ass shit like really? How much?
Yeah, they probably already had a whole bunch of them. That's probably why they turned off.
Pretty much. People shut it down when
because I'm telling you, they didn't post for a year and they just started posting 2 weeks ago. So y'all trying to if y'all know people having hard times, y'all trying to come up off this COVID and got your whole YouTube page popping. The nerve.
Yep, that part.
They got a whole I really clicked the YouTube thing and it took me to they got a whole I'm not subscribing to you. You're not getting my subscription. Who got us talking about plasma? I think that was this site. I was gonna thumbs down the video. I was gonna be petty. I really was just gonna leave a comment. I did leave a voicemail. They won't leave. How come they just won't tell me the rate? So they want you to sign up and like join a
people
program.
show up at your door tomorrow.
Yeah, they want you. They want you to come down there.
You're waking up. Knock, knock. Who's there? We're here for your plasma.
Short. I ain't about to come up missing. You ain't get my plasma.
It's up here for your plasma. The wrong house.
You got to make the plasma
shit. I'm be like, wrong nigga, wrong house, bruh. Wrong nigga, wrong house. Okay, wrong nigga, wrong day, wrong house.
Yeah. Brings and pulled out a strap. Like, oh, okay, well, you're right. Wrong house.
But you know what though? What if they really are desperate for plasma? Because if you haven't really posted on your YouTube in this long, your plasma page in 2 weeks, you started back being active on YouTube. They might be. What is something going on, y'all? I just might have uncovered a conspiracy. Like this might be a conspiracy.
Start looking up other ones in other cities and see about the timeline.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Yo, check it out. That's what these FEMA camps is for. The FEMA camps, they've been setting up for years, is to kidnap us, kick in our doors, snatch us out, and drain us of all our plasma. That's what it's about.
That way they can
I
ascend.
figured it out. I figured it out. Conveniently, everybody been seeing pictures allegedly of these FEMA camps, and conveniently the plasma YouTube pages just got back activated 2 weeks ago after a year. That's what they're trying to do. They want our plasma, yo. Just something serious.
Infiltrate them.
Go lock your doors.
Right now.
What they trying to pay? Let me. What they talking about?
FEMA pays $2,000 a week.
For real, to do what?
I don't know. I saw the ad and I was tempted. Then I was like, no.
Hey, Pat, for me. Wait a minute.
Like $2,000 a week for a government job. You're doing something shady.
Hey, forward me that link, though. My nigga showing. Forward me that link. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. I'll make sure y'all safe. $2,000 a week. Let me go and work. I quit after about a month. Let me get about 10 stacks, and then I quit. Oh, you don't want to share the link? That's what's up. So you trying to keep it for yourself? Okay, I see what's up. I can Google it. I'm gonna find FEMA.
No, I'm just slow typing because my hands are crippled from working all day.
You just don't want me to get the job for FEMA. You just don't want me to get the $2,000 a week. I was gonna share with her. We could be
Yeah, I got this. This one says up to $45 an hour.
$45 an hour to work for FEMA.
Yeah, in Los Angeles. It's the tablet. I haven't done the sensitivity to the tablet, so when I'm typing on the tablet, it didn't take the link.
Let's see what that shit paid down here, because I think y'all pay a lot more because your cost of living is higher.
Probably, yeah. Just search it as FEMA jobs in your area.
I did. I put FEMA jobs, Alabama. FEMA is hiring. Wow.
They're
FEMA
hiring
positions for you.
FBI's hiring, DOJ, like.
Oh, the FBI won't hire me. They would never hire me.
You never know. They know everything about you anyway.
It depends on what they got. The lie detector test. I tried to when I was first out of college. I thought I was going to join the FBI. I was like 22, and I didn't make it past the first interview because they start asking you questions about parties and people you be around, and then when they got to the part of recreational activities, I failed before I didn't even make it.
What, like PE club?
No. Just use your imagination. When it got to recreational activities, they're like, okay, so you don't do this, you don't do that. Okay, cool. But I threw raves, and so they're like, well, do you know any people around you that do this, take this, or sell that? And I was like, I mean, what you mean? But he was like,
she's not saying
no.
But he was like, he said, you're not going to be able to make it, honey. He came in. He actually came into the restaurant I was working at in Atlanta. It was called Damon's, and came in to meet me, see me at my job. I waited on his table, and you know he was just checking me out. I really thought I was going into that. I mean, I don't know who. I mean, I really thought I was going to be a special agent. This was 20 years ago, by the way, for anybody out there before they try to start selling the fucking cars. But I wanted to be it was a lady one of my sorority sisters was one. And I wanted to be just like her. Like, she was my mentor. I was like, I'm going to join the FBI too. Like, yeah, she didn't do nothing, y'all. All she did was like nothing. Walk around these cute suits all day. Man, my lifestyle did not allow, put it to you this way. My lifestyle said, hell to the no. You ain't coming up in here because you got too many criminalistic friends around you and suspicious activity, ma'am. Why do they call it job hat? So FEMA goes by job hat. Let me view these jobs. Damn, they said, how soon can you start?
Trying to get you in right away. They're trying to get you in right away. You know, you got, you know, they're trying to get you in FEMA. They're trying to get you in camps. They're trying to get you in camps.
Listen, so my options right now for how soon can I start? Right now, within a month, in 2 to 6 months, 6 months or plus. I'm finna see what happens if I hit right now. Yeah, why y'all got me on here doing this? What Chris said? Chris, why you got us on here playing around calling plasma centers? Wait, what Chris doing? Chris not there. Chris, what you doing?
No, that's y'all talking about plasma. I'm sitting here looking for my splitter so I can roll my blunt.
Chris got us calling plasma centers, applying for jobs for FEMA. Chris, we're doing the most over here on your page. What y'all talking about in the comments? Because I don't know what's going on over here. This I Am Ahead is a bad influence. You got me doing the most. And you and Zero.
Oh, now we the bad influence.
Right.
Well, y'all let me do it.
No, you did that on your own.
Yeah, you were grown.
Right. We are not over there in front of your computer desk center with you. You did that
Are
on
you
your
not?
own fingers.
Well then maybe you need to get like your partner and learn how to ascend, because if you know how to ascend and you're an ascension master, you could have ascended over here and you could have stopped me from doing this, but you didn't. Okay. So the problem isn't me. The problem is that you lack the ascension skills to come over here and stop me from doing this reckless activity.
I didn't acquire the master part. I got the ascending, but I haven't got the master part. So you know you gotta wait. You gotta wait a few years for that one. I'm sorry.
Oh wow, okay.
I just lack the master, so you know I'm just ascending. You know.
Well, okay. Thanks for clearing that up. So you're just not that, you know, you're just not at that level then. I mean, I guess it's a level to this ascension. It's a level to this shit, okay? So what comes before the master? Because see, I know in school, you know, you got your associates, bachelors, then masters, and your doctoral. So before you get to become a master, what's the level before the master? Is it like a ascension bachelor or ascension what? I mean, how does that work?
Yeah, it's bachelor.
Because I'm seriously enroll. I'm thinking about enrolling in ascension. Why y'all laughing?
Cause like once you become a master, you get like the glow. You know, like in Last Dragon, you know, you get that glow, and then you defeat Sona. You know, and then they play the Willie Hutch moves the glow. You know you got to go.
Okay. So I gotta start. So when I'm gonna go ahead and roll. So where's the school at? I'm gonna enroll into the University of Ascension. So I gotta. What will I start? Entry level? Like I'm gonna start as like a freshman, and I gotta work my way up. Like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Dang.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying. I can't skip no grades. Damn, I'm gonna be in this for a long time.
There's no skipping. You got to go through every level, no matter what. Every level. What's going on, Truth? Peace to the God. He's in the building. But yeah, you got to go through every level, no matter what.
So how they just jump up? Oh, okay. Dang, man, I'm a cheat. Y'all got y'all papers? I'm gonna need the I ain't got that type of time. All right, so let's see. FEMA asked me. I said I can start right now. And they wanted to know the next question is my email, so y'all can spam me. They did get an A+ on accredited business. I just want to know what y'all pay is. Why you can't tell me how much you pay before I waste my time giving you my email? Let me get in my
Ain't that confidential information too?
I don't feel comfortable giving them my email, FEMA. I just okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna browse the jobs. So I'm gonna browse the jobs. That's what I want to do for y'all. Come spamming me. So they got an administrative assistant. That sounds really weak pay. They got an assembler. Okay, what the assembler gonna do? Let me see. Let me click on what's an assembler.
Assemble stuff.
You put together the tents and the coffins.
Yeah.
Product assembler. Okay. HVAC. Okay, y'all was right on that. Okay, I'm right.
See if you can be a FEMA camp counselor.
Wow. Wait, why they got a cashier? Why does FEMA got a cashier?
For selling blood and plasma.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they can give that money back.
Yeah, but one that shit say a Winn-Dixie location. Now, Winn-Dixie is a grocery store. Now, I don't know what FEMA and Winn-Dixie got to do with each other.
Well, that's the FEMA place. That the old Winn-Dixies has been turned into.
Okay, I got you.
The bigger places are the Walmarts, but you know the offices are the Winn-Dixies. Because I remember the Winn-Dixies like it ain't shit.
Okay.
You can cash your check in Winn-Dixie.
Everything. You can pay a light bill.
Bruh.
Pay a light bill and shit. Okay,
Right.
y'all, we got to be serious now. I'm trying to get a FEMA job. Y'all laughing and stuff, and I'm trying to really change my life. Okay, the next position is cook. Let me see what they got for cook. They talking about what they cooking.
I'm really trying to change my life.
What they trying to cook? Okay, cook. For the cook, all they got is Cracker Barrel and Sonic. What's up? They got Cracker Barrel and Sonic cook. I don't understand. And then they got the Salvation Army. This sounds a little suspect with this FEMA. Something sounds fishy. All right, they got custodian. I sure as hell won't be doing that, but let's just click it and see what they got. Stockroom custodian. Oh, Sam's. A janitor. No, thank you. Let me just. I'm not with that. Let me just go ahead and skip past custodian. Oh, customer repair representative. No customer service. Oh, they got a forklift FEMA got a lot of damn jobs. Forklift operator, housekeeper, maintenance technician, manager. So how you just gonna come in and be a FEMA manager? That's what I want. I need to be the top of this. What they got? Okay, let me get to the top of the list. Okay, material handler.
Make a documentary movie of it. Get the job and film all of it, like how I got into FEMA.
I see they got one job that looks like it's pay good on here, and it say registered nurse. They got a server, stalker, and then I see warehouse associate. That sounds creepy. Like, but this what y'all storing bodies at? Finally, I see team member. Let's see what the team member does. That doesn't sound like it pays very much to be a team member of FEMA. That sounds like it could be anything.
That's exactly where I was at. The motherfuckers, look out. All that shit was filled up earlier today. Now that shit, then everybody gone. They got a little group out there ain't doing shit.
Team member, okay. I don't think this sounds like $2,000 a week. I'm looking at it the same. Maybe it's the location. They just don't seem like they're gonna pay me $2,000 a week.
It's got to be for one of the emergency posts. Because they'd be exorbitant for just a regular Joe job. But if you're out there in the front lines and the fence,
gotcha. Yeah, because this doesn't sound. I mean, I don't believe it. They should have put it by paid. I don't need you to put the jobs by title. It should have an option that says by pay. Like,
just call them
show
up
me the pay.
Like, yeah, what's the money? What's the money? Just give me the money. And don't even let it get words in twice. Just keep talking money. Like, yeah, money.
Yeah.
Spit a number out. I don't want to hear it. Come on. No. Then at least you can find out if the camps are real, though. Then you could have
Yeah, that's what I could. I'm gonna see if they got a YouTube page. I'm gonna send them. They got a place where I can send a message if I have any questions. You want me to ask them? Where are your camps? Where are your FEMA camps that you're hiding? That you have hidden in plain sight? That you have hidden in plain sight to abduct and put our bodies in and steal our plasma.
Winn-Dixie is one of them.
Winn-Dixie's one of them.
Yep,
Definitely.
Walmart in Texas. That's one of them as well.
All right, so
it's gonna be one of the main holding centers.
Makes sense. Oh wait, there is I just found his salary info. So hold on, maybe I didn't give them a chance. So to get the salary info, you actually have to put in the job title. All right. Y'all, what are we doing? What's going on here? I'm watching Chris's mayhem out there. We got a lot going on here. If anybody in the chat is interested in donating plasma, I do have those phone numbers for your location, and you can just put your location in the chat, and I can get you to the proper lab to get your plasma donated and get you a quick $30-$40 in your pocket. So anybody in the chat, if you're interested in getting a quick $30, just drop your information or your location, and I can Google that plasma donation center closest to you, and maybe I'll even set your appointment up for you if you like me to. I don't mind at all. I used to be a secretary. I think Zero said he's backstage. Zero must have got kicked off.
No, he's up here. You late?
Oh, how the hell I get that? I'm already
You've been talking to him. What happened to your impeccable memory?
We don't know.
Right.
See him. I can't see him on the thing. I only see this I am and I see me. Where's Zero avatar? I don't see his avatar.
He's under you. He's behind. He's behind the Cash App image. Watch.
Okay, but did anybody tell you they have 50,000 logos all over your okay. No, go back. We was watching the scenery. That's live and in action. Don't take that from us. Yeah, we don't. Yes, keep this. This is like live and in action. You don't know what we might see. We might see some ish might go down. Throw something over the balcony. Throw an egg off the balcony or something.
Cops finally left, so about time.
Oh, it looks up. Why come ain't nothing looking out? Well, that ain't where they've been tearing up stuff at. I see that. Them cops. So they're not letting they box y'all in.
Yep.
So they're gonna sit like that all night, making sure you only go.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna enforce the curfew at what? You said 9 o'clock.
Well, the thing is, it's 9 o'clock. Well, now, but the thing is, it's a perimeter. The protesters don't have to go as long as they peaceful, they don't have to abide by the curfew because they're protesting, so they're using their amendment right, so they're allowed to go ahead and do that. But however, this is what the cops do. They act just like the military. So once they have a plan of something, the first thing is setting up a boundary, and they set up a perimeter outside the main location just in case, something breaks up and something happens and then people start running away. Now you have these boundaries that's protected, until in case people come out, then they run straight inside these boundaries, or to stare the crowds to a different place. But you would see the ones that set up like the ones we're seeing now, the ones that set up as a boundary. Those ones is literally just waiting for shit to happen, and when people run, bam, bam, bam. Because half of those cars or part of them cars is not even going to move. They're going to stay there, and then some of them, just in case, depending on how many people and what's going on, some of them going to mobilize out and go and assess the situation. The other ones is going to stay there and keep that line shut down until they come out, so they can catch the people.
I don't like how they
Okay.
shine the spotlight on your windows.
I
Yeah.
like all the gold. Is that a casino?
Nah.
What is that lit up building? I like when the
All these
streets
are
are
federal
gold.
buildings. This is downtown. All of them are like federal buildings.
Why do the
Bank
streets so
headquarters.
the streets are lit up like that all the time, like that color light?
Green station and yeah, it's California. They got a lot of lights and stuff. Even on churches, they got like green lights and shit. Like it's colorful. It's very colorful.
I like
It's
lights.
safer. It's safer
Well,
having lights
FEMA,
on.
okay, FEMA's
like
being a hoe right now because they
like
don't
they
want to
used
give me the pay.
like they used to have a blue light on the Scientology buildings and shit.
Have they reopened yet?
Don't even get me started. No, we are not talking about Scientology.
No, we were talking about lights on buildings. That's all.
No, I was just saying, don't get me started on those Scientology, boy. They can go on forever. Xenu, they got a church. The one church of Scientology we got here, boy. I'm just gonna leave it at that before Xenu come down with the mothership and zap me up.
Nah, you good. I'm pretty
Xenu
sure.
ain't coming for me.
Oh yeah, I remember going to one church Scientology and I never wanted to go
So
back.
I'm
Big
gonna be
building
able
towards
to
the top right. That's where we was at. That's where I was at. I was
Yeah.
literally here today. Yeah,
all
that's
right,
where
I'm not gonna be able to continue on. FEMA is being a hoe and don't want to give me these what you call it pay. They're trying to be funny and give me a hard time with the pay. So I just exited out. But yeah, they're being very, very fishy with just giving me the position salary. So I just said it, FEMA's a hoe. But I do have that plasma information and I have the phone numbers for every state. If anybody's interested, True Searcher. If you want to incur case mail, anybody y'all want to, if y'all need to get some plasma.
Don't come from my brother, True.
I got the number for get you some plasma down there. Oh man, this crazy. On one end you see a gorgeous city, like you see beauty, and then you get down. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. The world's upside down.
Yeah.
So right side up or upside down right now? What y'all think?
I'm gonna do that.
Because looking like that is like, man, everything is awesome. Then you zoom in, and it's like, well, okay, so y'all do multicolored lights, like what you like summer green, summer. Okay, that's pretty dope.
You got to see it when you're flying into the city at night. That's when you get the full effect.
Yeah. Or if you're in the skyscraper in the high building.
Yeah.
So y'all live in a city of angels, huh?
No.
Somebody today said, I heard somebody on a stream I say that no one knows there could be an angel and all this extra vernacular stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Just be a person. Try to be a decent human being first before you go being all this extra stuff. Because you was just Christ, now you're an angel. Make up your mind. You can't be everything.
But last thing he said was actually the truth. That was the funny thing. He was like, "Oh yeah, I can just be somebody just running my mouth." I'm like, "Yeah, that is you."
Right." Well, yeah, you could be an angel, but you was just a God, and then you were just the Christ. Like, you've been a lot of stuff, man. That's what I was saying. Like, you've been all the things. How you can't be like pick one, okay, with a side. Like, pick a main dish with maybe two sides. That's all I'm saying.
I want to be everything.
You gotta understand. He resonates with so much stuff. It's like this week he resonated with the Christ. Next week he resonated with Buddha. Then this week he resonated with angels. I mean, next week he might resonate with the devil. Who knows? I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
Why do angels
Well,
need
I'm
wings?
just saying, unless you that sound like you need to take your prescription of lithium, or you're a schizophrenic, because you can't be all the people. You can't be everybody. Pick one. Be like a regular nigga gonna pick a main and a side, and maybe two sides. Okay, so just pick a main
B.
dish, pick a
B.
main bean, and then maybe a
Nope.
side.
Nope, Beach. I'm gonna be just like them for a second. If there's a quality in you that I like, and I want that part of me to be, I want to be that. I'm gonna be it. Just cause, and ain't nothing you can do about it. You shouldn't have shown me that quality, so it's your fault.
Oh, I get it. So they like body snatches, like invasion of body snatches, right? Or personality snatches.
No, it's not snatching.
No. I mean, I was joking, but kind of that's a kind of a way to put it. If you want to be honest, I mean, you can't. But you know, aspect of somebody like a Spence.
You know, that's a medical condition called a personality addiction disorder, where you would get addicted to a certain personality, and so whatever it is that you're around in that moment, you become that thing. That's actually mental illness. So if you reading a book on angels and then you start thinking you're an angel, next week you're reading a book on aliens and you start thinking you're an alien. Next week you're reading your book on Buddha, you start thinking you Buddha. Next week you read about now you Christ. Next week that's an actual mental illness. That's why I said put a yellow school bus in the chat if you actually have a mental illness, so I would know how to identify and properly address you and won't be making jokes and stuff. Okay. They have an emoji for the yellow school bus. I'm serious, and I won't make jokes. But if you don't tell me and put the yellow school bus in the chat, then I'm gonna be making jokes.
Yeah, drop some yellow school buses, y'all. If you need to.
Oh yeah, I know what
that's. Go
They're going down the hill. I think I know where they at. Okay.
I got feedback. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Let me come in here and put my dang on bus in here.
He's all calling his partners. How am I looking from the chopper cam? Do you look like I'm arriving really tough?
Oh, it ain't going on. Tú eres bonita esta noche. Yo te quiero pa' mí. Baby.
Kirk.
Yo te quiero pa' mí.
So everybody in LA kind of, do y'all speak Spanish? So y'all have to kind of know how to speak a little bit like Spanish too, right? That's correct, right? Or is that okay?
I mean, me, I didn't, go to school out here, but I'm pretty sure going to school out here and stuff, you probably, would have to take that. I mean, that would only make sense. But for me, like when I came out, because I didn't even know as much like Spanish I knew now until I came out here. Because like in my household, we didn't like, my mom didn't like force Spanish or anything on us, so, but when we got with my family, it was like half and half. So it's like you went on one half and it's like and then on the other half it's like, hey, yeah, so nigga, what's up? So you had to just learn how to hop in between and back and forth. So I've learned to just pick shit up, and it was kind of like, I don't know, at times it's natural, and if you even just pay attention to how the person expressing themselves, you could even understand in any language what someone is really kind of saying, but yeah, I mean, I found it, just more beneficial just because majority of the people around here, if you really go, I mean, you go anywhere, there's Spanish people everywhere, Mexicans, from Mexicans, and it just makes sense to just learn it. So when you go around, you can understand what's being said and if shit's being talked about you, or that's another thing, because motherfuckers would whisper and say some shit and like and
they think you don't know. They don't even whisper. They'll just openly talk shit in front of you, and you just stand there, and then Then when they're done, you'd be like, I got you. But then the next time you talk, you throw out a little Spanish word that you shouldn't know if you don't know Spanish, and then they just look at you like, wait a second, that means he understood us last time we were talking in front of him. Like, yep, I ever understood every goddamn word you said about me, you idiots. Because they just assume you don't speak it. Like, if you don't start off speaking it to them, they assume you don't, and they won't bother to ask most of the time.
Yeah.
So I'll tell them, yeah, I speak a little bit. If you give me words, I'll pick up on them more and more. It's just so many dialects. That's the only thing that slows it down. Like trying to figure out what I'm talking to. Because some are South Coast, Guatemala, like whatever area they come from, they have a slightly different version of Spanish on some words, but not on others. So it's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Because I'm not book learning. I'm just learning from the people themselves as I go through life working, you know?
Yeah.
I'm mad you put those damn buses down.
The cops came down.
She really put the buses down there like back to back to back to back. Them bitches, they got no spaces between me. Them bitches bump. Right.
All about. I got
that's one group you ain't separating. Shit.
Hey,
Talking about the damn short bus, man. I love them people, man.
Man, look at the city. Where's this view coming from right now? Are you watching it? Where are you getting this skyline view?
That's the angel. He's flying around with his phone.
Right. You from an angel in the sky.
I forgot. Man, y'all gotta remind me about.
That's when you get big
that
bird wings.
you ascend into your angel body. I'm so jealous.
I told you I didn't get the master part. I'm almost there.
How much more do you got to give to Cash App for him to give it to you?
I told you we got to go through every level. I'm trying, okay? Shit. Right, fucking tool in the shed, but I'm gonna get there.
Why you rushing him? He's doing his best. I mean, you rushing him and everything. He's gonna get there.
Because I'm waiting. I'm in the seventh dimension, waiting to go, and I'm like, come on, man, come on, seventh dimension.
I know, like I'm trying to get some stuff too. So that whoever gets there first, we need some things. So we need. Chris is the closest one. He needs to go ascend and bring us back some stuff from up there from the higher galactic places.
I mean,
bring us back some
right now I'm having difficulties with my Zoom cam, so I'm gonna need to go get another lens before I can go do that. So just give me a second.
I'll get on after I'm dead, and I'll be like, "Yo, it's me giving you a shout out from down the grave. What's up?" I'll send it all the way. Nobody. Like, you go to Smoker's house, man. I made a smoke. Look at me. I'm gonna send
Zero.
it. Do anything.
Not do that again because I don't know who is in that game with you that you just had today. I ain't gonna say it. I don't know who that game with you, but bro,
that ain't my game.
How you play? You made a hashtag, yo.
I was doing for anybody that might be in that game, give them a little representation.
Right.
Just like, hey, this for y'all, just put that in there next time, y'all. Y'all do that.
Y'all got a voice too.
Everybody up here right now, we ain't shit. Y'all know that's one today, but everybody up here talking, we ain't shit, y'all know we ain't.
Yeah, I never claimed to be. I never planned to be shit.
Okay, what's going on? Is he about to crump? He about to crump in front of the car? Oh no, he ain't. So he's about to crump. I'm about to say, uh-oh.
Here, you tried to.
He's gonna pop lock.
What's he doing?
Oh yeah. I remember seeing like a compilation video, like people like at protest, messing police. I seen one clip where they were doing the shoot in front of the police.
Look at him. They getting lit.
I see.
See, I just got my new lens, y'all see that? I just zoomed in very nice. Y'all see that? Everybody
You did. All right. Turn
I
up.
had to go down real quick and ascend back up, and you know, and
I see it. Go back. Hey, go back down, man. I'm trying to look at Shawty right there with that green.
that
With that
green sign.
neon green. Go back down to Shawty. Yeah, let me see what he look like.
See, I know her. I bought weed from her earlier today. You should go holler at her. She dope.
Oh, that's a girl. I thought it was a dude. Fuck her. I ain't trying to look at her. What a nigga at? All right, studs, y'all. Look, y'all now. From far away, I thought that was a dude.
That's the drop top punch bug, ain't it? I don't know. No, it ain't. I'm about to say.
Man, I thought that was a dude. All right, stud. Listen, I got nothing against you studs, but y'all starting to blend in a little too much now. I can't. Hold up now.
That green sign. She got some big teeth. Oh, dang! Y'all see
no, not her. I was mixing her. Okay, I was getting that. Now I wasn't looking at her.
She suffocate her back or something, man. Them titties holding her back hurting right now, bro.
You said she got some super big titties, them extra large.
That you know she.
Hey man, you can't be out there wearing crop tops and stuff if your titties hitting the floor. Now you gotta.
She's advertising. She's on national TV.
Now, she said when it hit the floor, that's when she's going home. But they're at her knees. It's almost.
She's in the zone. She's like, "Hey, every man in America, what's up?"
She getting it though. I love her energy. Keep going.
Yeah, you gotta love people that got energy, man. It just kind of even it's like it don't matter your age or the energy is just one of them things that stay with you.
You feel?
I can't stand a lame.
Right.
Women, I mean, yeah, I can't stand a lame. I just can't stand lame shit.
Yeah, you a lame. Bruh, I'm dismissing your ass at that point. Ain't no way you can come back in my
dismissed, okay? Super just dismissed.
In my perimeter, nor area or circumference of my circle.
Or circumference. Yes, like you get out my circumference. Don't even get a circumference. You lame as hell.
I can't have that energy nowhere. Look at this nigga in the black boxing down the street. What is he doing?
Lame people have a habit of trying to get close to like the dope people and try to fake that they're not lame when we know they are, and then like they disguise fall off and you be like, see, now look, your lameness showing. You was kind of
they be trying to steal that energy.
They couldn't keep it up though, cause see, they don't know how dope you are. So at some point, they lameness start to like fall out, cause it's like, see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the girl with the bad weed. Their tracks start to show. Like, hey, I see the track, shorty. I see your track showing the hell out. You know, you can't. You got to be able to keep it up. It's a daily routine. It's just you wake up dope. You go to bed dope. Everything you do, just be dope. It don't matter what you're doing. It's always dope. And they be trying to duplicate personalities that they cannot keep up. And so when they crash and burn, it's like, hey, you couldn't keep up with it.
Right.
You got to be track and field with it. That's why I be telling everybody, if you know you can't be track and field, don't come out here on the track and field. You ain't gonna be able to keep up with the running. Can't keep up with the pace. You crashed out. You maxed out, baby.
I swear that's a drop top punch.
Oh, I see him out there. I'm looking like, okay. All in the sunroof. I would have been out.
Well, yeah, it is. I think that's like a new, improved, like updated drop top punch bug.
That's what it seemed like.
I keep saying that shit. I don't know. Every time I look at that place, like that spot, it's like I don't like that fucking car. These niggas doing donuts in the middle of the motherfucking intersection, yo.
Oh.
It's the worst Uber ride ever. Like, man, where the hell are you taking me?
And he dipped out. He's like, let me do my 3 rounds and dip. He's like, let me go for a second.
I'm giving you a 1 star for this ride. It was terrible.
That's that dude's story for the next 5 years. Remember when I did the donut on TV? Yeah, we all remember.
Yeah, you told us about 1 million times. We get it.
Girl, why you said 1 star, man? You tripping on, buddy. 1?
Yeah, 1 star. I can't give zero stars because they don't have that on there.
You can give a half a star.
No, not even half a star. If I give no stars, I would give no stars.
Really nice.
No, I mean, if I give no stars, I would give that.
I'd rather get no stars than half.
Yeah.
Because people be wondering, like, what did you do that was so bad that it dropped you down to that point versus you just didn't care. They were just hating. You get hater credibility at 0 stars.
He said Kirk said they got a hooker out there. Protesting, and you know. Hey, you know them crackheads gonna be doing the most. They that's what they do all the time. They just trying to stand out there. Ain't nobody passing out bottled waters or something. Shoot, it's hot. You better come with a backpack and some fluids.
Man, people don't be thinking ahead. People don't be thinking ahead.
I donate. What I'll do is for all you protesters, because I will donate to your protest. Tell me what you need. Do you need some water? Do you need a cold ice pack? Do you need a backpack? Whatever you need, I will send you what you need. That's my way. That's my way to contribute. Because I can't stand out there in the heat. Okay, I have a medical condition that I get too hot.
But that's the thing. If you know that it's gonna be hot and you don't bring water out there for you and everybody else, I mean that just plain on stupid. I mean, like even like when I was out there, man, any corner, like I can take 5 steps to the left, 5 steps to the right, and I see water. I see water. These people got water. He was just offering me water. I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. But the only thing is I had one in my hand, so that's why I didn't, take it. But
right. So what if somebody open it? How do you know that people offering you water are like legit people and not like no assassins out here trying to give you some like anthrax water or some shit? I mean, even if it's sealed, because you can put stuff in water through the bottom through a syringe and put some in somebody's water.
Yeah, you can tell who they are, and you can tell the packaging from the store. So if you recognize,
I'm funny about taking stuff from people.
You recognize
because I done seen where people actually inserted stuff in a bottle and then.
But that's what I'm talking about.
What you do is seal it off with super glue.
Yeah, but it's.
You can feel their energy when you walk up. You know who's local and who's not. That's how it is. Like everybody's kind of.
Yeah, you can tell I've been around some killers. That's the first thing I think. What's in this water?
It's like if you're at the club and it's everybody's regulars, and then suddenly someone walks in and they got some shit with them. Everybody turns and looks like, "Who is that? Why are they here?"
One killer that have a reseal bottle machine. I'm just gonna tell you that in reality, I just do not know one killer that would like literally have a resale bottle machine that would resell the cap and everything. Like that's just don't even
no, you don't reseal the cap. All right, so this is how you insert into a bottle. What you do is you use a syringe and you go from the bottom and you insert through there. Then the hole that would be leaking the liquid, you put a dab of super glue there, and that will seal that up so that it doesn't leak. And you can't really feel at the bottom that there's a dab, like a circle of super glue to hold it in from leaking. So you insert in from the bottom using a syringe, and there the additive is inserted into the bottle. You don't ever have to pop the top or break the seal.
Huh.
But when don't you look at your bottles? So when
you should be, some of these bottles are real fancy. That's why it depends on what you're drinking. Now, some stuff you should be looking at. I mean,
but if you're adding,
I'm not a chemist.
If you're adding, but the thing is, you don't have to be a chemist to know that chemicals react different. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's a
so now water isn't gonna. I just use that. That really water is not a actual. You're gonna be able to see in water like something in this water moving. Water is would not be a good bottle, but other bottles you wouldn't be able to see because water is clear and you can see something funny in the water. Don't break down into the water. Just
Yeah,
like, you know,
it's too
it
easy.
won't. So that wouldn't. So you're right. A water bottle is the safest thing, clear to be able to see. Um, yeah, you're right. No one's ever had took a water, and you know that's not the thing. Particular beverage that could be tampered unnoticed. No clear bottle of water. It's gonna float at the top or sink at the bottom. It's not gonna dilute in there properly.
Or it's gonna have a
That's the
chemical
purity of
film,
water.
or it's gonna have a chemical film, and you'll be able to see it. And if you're not
Yeah,
checking your shit
there you
before you
go.
drink it, then that's your
So
problem.
bingo, you really are this. You can get you really have a sentence. See how you caught that right there and got it. Make sure the people understood. Don't go out there being stupid, thinking you about to do something dumb and get caught and find out that didn't work. Your mixture didn't work out and end up with the case. It ain't gonna work, okay? Chris just let you know. So for some of you psychos and creepos out here,
I
it
mean,
ain't gonna work with water.
I mean, live or active chemicals rise, and you have some chemicals that's like kind of almost in a way it's like a dead chemical or something that you know lack, but it has still poison and such in it, which it saturates itself within the liquid. So that's why you would see like a film or rainbow
There you go.
kind of sharp
Right.
thing inside it. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's just like that chemical that mixed with something else that, you know, just saturated within the whole liquid. And it's just now just trying to fuse itself with it, because I mean now it's trying to come a part of it. But usually if
Right.
you have other like chemicals that's more active, they usually rise to the top or sud.
Chris is a biochemist. If any of you didn't know, he also is a biochemist. On his part of his ascension, he did have to learn these skills to be able
wow,
to, you
really?
know, our alchemy and true chemistry. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Whatever she says.
He's very studied. Okay, I got that. You know, I mean, I didn't hear any other ascended masters talking about biochemistry, but I guess Chris must have taken a special course or something.
Yeah, Sally Struthers does the commercials. She's like, you can learn to be an ascended master or a TV and VCR repairman, or even repair home appliances all at home.
I mean, it's just like, I mean, not to just turn it around and get nasty, but it's just like, you know, healthy shit and bad shit. Healthy shit stink more. Bad shit, you know, you have to get close to it and smell it. You know, it's common shit, you know. Pay attention. I mean, it's still shit. It stinks, but you know, you walking past it and you're like, oh, that shit. And you're not really gonna get a whiff of it. But if it was some good, nice, healthy baby shit, you oh god damn, who 3-year-old just shit there? Fuck. It's a whole different story.
Smells like a barnyard.
I mean, if you have dogs, you would know this. You know, so I mean, this is not just with, you know. I mean, I have snakes as well, so you know, so you can tell, you know, I can tell when they go. Oh shit! I don't know what happened over here, but it looked like a police officer ran into some other shit.
Is that a stretcher out?
Somebody robbed the car and driving into some other shit. That could happen, but well, the way they acting, it might be an officer in there, so they trying to get him up and out. But I don't know.
So they got the fire trucks out. Yes, they didn't have no fire trucks out. It was fires and everywhere. No, it wasn't a single fire truck coming out. We was like, where are the fire trucks?
Right.
I see they came out today, huh?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
It really wasn't no fire trucks coming out yesterday, y'all, putting out no fires at all. I didn't see any.
All All right, what's the code on there? 48913. What does it mean?
I have no idea what that means. We don't have stuff on the top of our cars.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
I think it's 13th
That's pretty
precinct.
serious. What is this?
I'm not fluent in police. I don't necessarily speak pig, so.
So got
Oh,
fined.
that's the wreck. Wait, is
Are
that
they
an
breaking out
accident?
the jaws of life? Yeah, it's an accident. The cop SUV smashing that truck, obviously. I think they're using the jaws of life now.
I'm zooming in. Yeah, now it's zoomed in.
That was the thing when I was a kid because it was like the new invention. They used the jaws of life. Really? If you heard about that shit or heard about somebody hearing about it, everybody knew. And anytime you heard about a wreck, did they have to break out the jaws of life? No, it wasn't that bad. Yep.
Dang, that's pretty entangled.
What the hell was he doing on his cell phone driving?
Oh, that's why.
They're not in like
We
an
don't know
area
what they were
where
doing. You just saying anything. How do you know what was going on? You did not see the
Because
wreck.
out here they ride around. They got a laptop that's mounted above dashboard level.
They
and then
do.
they also
Yeah.
have their cell phones
They
and
do.
their
I've seen
radio.
that. I've
And
seen
these
Are you
guys
that.
are
serious?
not.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
you go on the freeway in LA, they're just
Yeah, they
cruising
really
by
do.
you, whoosh, and
Yeah,
you'll
they.
see their whole shit's lit up like a TV's inside their shit. It's
Yeah,
like,
they really do.
So they freaking riding on the laptop open, just like typing and shit.
Yep.
That's reckless as hell. Why would they even? That's so reckless. I didn't know they was out here with laptops out there in the dashboards.
they're
Now that's just
police, they're
ridiculous, guys.
special.
Yeah,
They have special powers that we don't
Yeah,
possess.
that's why when you think you're above the law.
Can't be. They're ascended.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's why they know. That's why they know
they're
when
sending
it's your time
masters
to die,
too.
and they'll send you there.
Yeah, they're sending
They have
masters
to.
too. I forgot.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
I've
don't have to
seen
take you to court.
the little laptops in the cars, but see, they'll be pulled over to the side of the road, like doing something on it, but never driving and actually typing. That's like that. I've never seen that.
There's a lot more people out here, so it's a lot more like you ain't got time to sit there and stop to do that. They're always in transit doing some stuff. And then there's also the other branch, the LA Metro, which is like the gang task force and the hardcore cops. Those guys are really scary. I would never mess with them and poke fun at them because they will like. If only we could lip read, we'd know what's going on exactly. Dead air.
God damn that motherfucker.
Man, they got a lot of help out there.
No, they don't, because they still ain't get the motherfucker out. Them weak ass niggas. Nigga, that's some weak help.
I mean, I'm just saying it's like 50 people.
Yeah, it's 50 people and they still can't get it out. Them niggas weak as fuck. They need to switch them 50 people out and put another 50 in. Them niggas hot too. I know they hot in them big ass coats. Them niggas sweating like a motherfucker. Niggas losing weight right now as we talk.
Oh yeah.
Burning calories.
They're wearing like 30 pounds of clothes.
There you go. Oh, it is an officer. I mean, I ain't wishing nothing on him, but shit, I don't give a fuck about him either. Shit. I mean,
Shit,
that might
baby.
sound mean. I hope it don't sound mean, but I mean,
Nah. If they
looks
rolled
like
up
they're
on
getting him
you in
out.
that
Or they get
condition,
him?
I
if
don't
they
know
found
what.
you in that condition, their first question would be, well, what drugs are you on? Were you drinking? You're immediately guilty and suspicious in their eyes if they catch
Hey,
you in an accident. So why give them the benefit of the doubt? Because they're
I don't know how him and that car end up in the side of that other car, a truck, but nigga, you knew what you was getting yourself into coming out the night. Don't act like a child, like all in. Oh my god, no, nigga, you knew what you was getting yourself into. Shit happens, then so now you just got to take it. Hey, heal up.
Man,
You ain't dead, you know.
man, do y'all know how many
Go to
cops I know that be hot? They do so many. They do all types of drugs. Please, they are not clean and sober. Okay.
I'm just not about to get sentimental and get all sympathy because this motherfucker hurt. Nigga, I got hit by a truck the other fucking week. Nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, I'm walking. Nigga,
Oh
you
yeah,
better
you
suck
sure did.
they didn't even
Hell,
catch the guy.
that shit the fuck up. He should have had a seatbelt on. You know, cops don't roll around with their seatbelts. He should have had a seatbelt on.
That
Nigga,
shut on.
I literally got hit by a truck, a moving fucking truck, and he better fucking, hey, he said he put his leg up. He cool. He's going to the hospital. He fine, you know, and he gonna heal up. It's cool. I'm just not getting sentimental off of that shit. That's all. But you know, shit happens. Drive on. Cause nigga, like, bruh, no. Mm-mm.
Okay, where the other person at? I mean, did they get the other people out the car?
What? I want to know how the
Let me
fuck
see.
that
Okay.
shit happened right there. That's a 4-car with a tow truck. Damn. Was it a chase? Probably was a chase.
Somebody's in a wheelchair. Oh, I'm so sorry.
They're just on a beer run.
That's a lot of fire trucks and a lot of ambulance. They
Right.
And this is why everybody's mad, because there's a lot of taxes being wasted right now.
Yeah.
All of them could be doing other duties that are actually helping people or protecting people or stopping meth trafficking or sex trafficking.
well,
But instead,
hold on. Quick. Chad just came in. What's going on, brother? Raul just came in. What's going on, brother? He said the writing is all staged premeditately.
Why said the firemen turn into doctors and nurses all of a sudden?
To attack y'all community. Well, the thing is, this is not in our community. This is actually in the rich folks who got money or the middle class community. Yeah, this is not South
Chad,
LA.
Chris was at the protest.
Yeah,
Chris was out there, Chad, live in action.
that's like
I watched him. I clicked in on it. He was on IG Live. I clicked in like, what is Chris over here doing? I was like, damn. He right in the middle of it, like jam slam pack in the middle.
Right in the middle.
You could barely walk around them folks. She was like, excuse me, sir, I think you almost burned somebody with your blunt.
Probably.
Should have
He
smelled
did.
it.
He was like, I'm sorry, I almost burned you. You did. I almost burned somebody with your blunt.
Right.
That was thick. It was thick.
It was thick. Yeah, it was super thick. You know, we had little ways, you know, to get through. So, you know, but at the same time, you know, I have, you know.
Nah, you was maneuvering through real smooth. Like, excuse me, let me get through here. You was going through like, alrighty.
Yeah, I don't play. I can get through a crowd quick as fuck. I'm skinny. Trust me, I can get through a crowd quick as shit. But at the same time, you know,
it's like Houdini. You need to change your name to Chris Houdini, okay? Because you was sliding through that crowd like angry.
So you did an abracadabra on the crowd.
That's why I hate when I go to a club with a whole group of my peoples and they be like, yo, Chris, where we gonna go? Nigga, don't fucking ask me where we gonna go. We all know the motherfucking club. Like, nah, nigga, you can get through this shit quick as fuck. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all right. Shit. All right, y'all just.
But I know what they mean. It's the way you go through. It's kind of like you're moving, but you kind of telling folks to like please slide out of my way because I'm gonna keep walking anyway, and I don't want to bump into you. So just kind of scoot over a little bit. It's like a rude. It's like a nice, nasty way. Nasty is nice and nasty way of saying I'm walking through this pathway. So either you're gonna move or I'm gonna bump into you. So
yeah,
just kind of slide over a little bit.
Well, you know, I try to no, well, not try. You know, I'm a polite person, so you know, I don't want to bump into anybody wrong or you know, knock over their drink.
Oh, he dropped that blunt, Kurt. Kurt King dropped that blunt. He had that thing like perfectly.
If somebody would have dropped my blunt, and I mean, and I usually keep mine cuffed and tucked, you know. But if somebody would have dropped my blunt, I would have cursed them out. But I would have kept it cool though. I really would have kept it cool because you know it's as long as they wouldn't have stepped on it or nothing, you know, I would have kept it cool because you know it's just a blunt. I had more in my bag, and you know I had another blunt. And it's not really that serious. I just came out there upon finding money. So it's like, you know.
What if your blunt would have fell into that baby stroller that was left unattended? Would have went for it or just left it?
Well, the thing is, I don't like smoking around kids. So when I first saw the stroller, that's why I went away.
Let me move over because there's a kid right here.
Right. I was like, no, there's a kid over here, and I don't like smoking around kids. And I don't even hold on. What is the kid doing here? like what the
kid was ready to throw a brick.
I go back and I bring my I turn my camera to him and I zoom in. He's going ape shit with his toy, and nobody is watching him. Like, what the fuck?
The baby's the mastermind.
Yo, he was going ham. He was.
I think he looked like he was struggling to get out that stroller. That baby was finna get out that stroller. He looked like if I keep on squeezing because they ain't get out of stroller if they want to. That kid was like, my mom, they done left me. I'm finna get out this stroller. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a damn Amber Alert.
But he had some shit in his hand and he was going ape shit with that. I was like, man, he having a good time, man.
There's a cocktail. There's a Molotov. That was the Soros, baby. He's ready to start shit up. He's like, come on, man. Y'all ain't doing it. Come on. Get off your knees. I'm going to throw this.
Like, this how you do it. This how you run
La raza!
It was funny. It was super funny. It was cool though, you know, and you know, more stupid shit I start seeing. I was just like, okay, you know, let me get the fuck out of here because I don't trust these motherfuckers. And I ain't really come out here for that shit. Like I said, I stumbled upon that shit and I was in flip flop.
If you were you in the peaceful protest? Chad, it depends on what you call peaceful. It looked nice, but they started chanting and singing, and it looked it was
peaceful as fuck. And we had signs saying what was
Black Lives Matter.
No,
the white
no, defund police.
Yeah.
As soon as you showed that, dude, Phoenix protest popped up with that same thing. It was crazy.
Right, that was my favorite statement right there, like statement on the sign right there. I was like, I gotta catch everybody who have that sign that passed me, who have that statement on the sign. I have to catch your sign, like I really do. So I mean, but it you know, it was in a way peaceful, but you know, people wasn't holding their tongue. And we was literally cursing the fucking National Guard or cops out, and you know, but you know, as far as like so much aggression, like throwing stuff or anything, none of that happened. No fights broke out or anything. So, you know,
that was Chris, they was chanting. I mean, they had some songs though. That song had a little beat in it and everything. I can't even remember what they said now. I should have wrote it down. I was like, man, put it on the trap beat. Hey.
Just the Smokies.
They was on beat though. Hey, no justice, no peace. Hey, I was already to start getting. I was getting into it through the screen.
Now, I mean, see, if it was like 20 years ago, I would not 20 years, 10 years ago, I would have been protesting. But Like my protesting days low, and I'm like, I just can't do the whole thing. If I gotta really do some action. Like I'm just tired of protest.
Right.
I mean, like I said, I ain't knocking nobody doing it. Just like me, I can't do that shit. If it ain't something I can directly do, it's gonna really get something done. I'm gonna do it. But I mean, like like just good majority's protests ain't gonna really do shit. To be for real, just like people just getting their emotions out. And they'll do it for a good month or two or however long they feel till they calm down, and then they go right back to normal.
It's a diversion. Sometimes them people be making distractions, Zero. So while they distracting doing that, and all the activity going over there, something going on somewhere else that's like needed to be done. You see what I'm saying? Like it all makes sense.
Yeah, usually when they have like big distractions like that, it's usually like some bill that's about to be passed, ain't nobody gonna agree with, and
or somebody around the corner trying to the banker cleaning out the bank vault. They don't even know. He ain't even know it. What's that song?
Chad,
they're running. They got drug mules running, the cartels running all type of mules up and through and down them protests, and unsuspected because everybody got backpacks and water and no one's checking for anything. I guarantee you was so much criminal activity beyond looting that was going on because it was the perfect diversion. I'm just thinking on a scale of backpacks and what you could have got away with. I bet the baby was a whole diversion. I bet that stroller had all type of
right. I mean, but I remember seeing protests in the past, like when they had riots. Like I be seeing some of them, like some people be having like. I mean, like especially when it comes to white people, I be seeing they be having whole trucks. They be having whole trucks ready to loot. I was like, did y'all plan for years on a ride just happened to be going down? You like a ride go down? We got a
drug lord, and I needed it, and I saw, and it was a protest, and I knew I needed a good chance to move a bunch of stuff across one way. I would use protest. I would, hey, y'all in this city. You in that city, y'all get out there in that march and have them backpacks. No one's searching you. No one's bothering you. You're in a crowd of people. And do you not know how much you can navigate through a protest undetected? There's no dogs out there. There's no canine. Not know what the type of course it would take strategic plan. It wouldn't even take that much strategic. All it meant is keep moving, keep walking with the crowd into your next spot.
I can see that. I can see that.
Exactly, and then you got all crazy states doing it at the same time. Man,
there wasn't no bricks or pile of bricks or anything out there. There wasn't nothing like that. And I literally walked the perimeter because literally I do that before I get to places because stuff like that because of that shit. So I want to check and see what's going on. So I even walked past their little boundaries where they was holding shit at, and I just kept walking down those streets and shit. Like I said, I was there for like a good 45 minutes to an hour before I even went live. So, and that was one thing I wanted to do is just scout out the area and see what was going on, to see if I see what everybody been talking about online. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know like people, catch the video stuff, but in that area, it wasn't happening because we was literally around all the justice buildings, the courthouse, Supreme Courts and stuff. We was all around those buildings. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that. That would have been the worst thing to do because it's like now we're tearing down their stuff and they don't want that to happen.
Well, they're closing off stores and they're not letting the black people in the white side of town stores because theirs all tore up. I'm like, all right, hell, y'all can't do that, man. Mm-hmm. I guess it depends on what you look like. I don't know. The hood Walmarts they tore up, so now they won't let them go over there and shop in the suburbs. It's like, nah, but I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. It's crazy.
No goddamn Walmart, no Nobody give a fuck. Walmart is a goddamn store, a convenience store that's convenient for fucking every fucking body. It's like a fucking market, just like anything else that anybody can go to. You don't see fucking fruit, vegetable fucking market every motherfucking where. You see one that's marked in the main cities, and everybody go to that shit. So it doesn't matter if a goddamn Walmart is in motherfucking goddamn Alhambra and I'm all the way over here in South LA. Shit, if I motherfucking want to go all the way down past downtown on the east side, past that, go past Monterey Park, go to motherfucking Alhambra and go to motherfucking Walmart, I'm gonna do that shit. I don't give a fuck anybody say anyone, nobody in that town paid for the fucking Walmart. Mr. Walmart paid for the Walmart.
What?
So anybody of the town can kiss my ass because I'll fly into motherfucking New York, Atlanta, Houston, any motherfucking state I want to go to, city, state I want to go to, and if they got a Walmart, I'm gonna go inside that Walmart. What the hell they gonna do? Oh, you're not from here. You're not from this state. You don't. You can't come in this Walmart, bitch. I'll punch your motherfucking top off. Fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I went to Walmart earlier today, I was like trying to get some wings from there, and like they ain't have many wings. I was like, y'all get some more out here. She was like, no, I'm gonna close at 5. You know, it was like 1, like close to 2. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, I was thinking like couldn't make no more. They're like, you know, I still had like 2 or 3 more hours left. but it made no sense to me. But that was what they were saying. And then I just kind of fact checked something. Like I heard like that the officer charged in the case actually went his charge went from 3rd degree to 2nd degree now.
I saw that, and they got all 4 of them, right?
I think so. Let me look at the article again.
Fuck Obama. That fake bullshit he was talking about earlier. I was like, nigga,
what did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
You breaking up?
I was asking, what did he say? Can you hear me?
Man, he was just saying a whole bunch of motherfucking stupid shit that really don't. Oh, well, you know. I mean, he said a few stuff that made sense, but it was like, man, I had to cut that shit short because that nigga just was pissing me off. I was just like, man.
Well, I mean, it's not surprising. He's part of that system, and then on top of that, I mean, he's a spokesman for Wall Street now. So I mean, you know, he kind of used to saying bullshit now. I mean, even though he's saying bullshit when he's president anyway, but.
Man, fuck that nigga before he was the president. Fuck that nigga when he was the president. Fuck that nigga after he was the president, man.
I totally agree with you.
He didn't do shit for us, man.
Right.
He did a lot of groups, man. That's the one major thing I'm saying fuck him for.
Right.
Like, fuck that nigga. But the thing is, I knew shit was gonna be like that soon as he said, "Oh, well, I'm my origins from Morocco. I'm Moroccan," and I was just like, "Huh? What? Kenyan Morocco? How many things are you? You're not black? What?"
So that kind of tell you something right there. Like,
like, what's going on? Like, what? Which? Look, come on, bro. Be for real. Which black are you, or you're not? You're Berber. You're Berber. You're Berber.
Yeah. You're pretty gay. Yeah, I don't think he ever said he was actually black. I think he just kind of like just played out what people assumed about him.
No, I hate steak.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Did anyone ever, when he's smoking Newports though, don't he get a little bit of a black card for smoking them Newports?
Yeah, I mean,
man, white people that smoke Newports, you gonna give them a black card?
Well, they gave Bill Clinton a black card for smoking.
I didn't give Bill Clinton a black card. Fuck him. He just did some pimp shit. I give
Man,
JFK
he
the
not
fucking
getting
black
head.
card.
And that is not getting head is not that's normal everyday type of fucking behavior. Why is that so pimp? You got some head. That's everyday regular people shit.
Nah, he didn't just get no head. He got head and he brung her ass around publicly and showed her on TV. You know what? Come on, that was some pimp shit. While he had
Okay, well,
and he was president. That was some pimp shit. I'm sorry.
now the pimp shit was she actually kept his motherfucking semen on her dress and had that shit still in the closet. Like that's some pimptress shit. Like nigga, just in case some shit goes, whatever happened, I got your evidence on my dress. You thought I swallowed, but what you didn't know was I made sure a little bit dribbled on my dress. And I kept it, never washed it, and dry cleaned it for 2 years, and it's been sitting in my closet.
That didn't have to work. That didn't have to mean nothing. He brought her in the public. That didn't mean nothing after that. Everybody knows. And he brung her on TV. He literally publicly brought her on TV in front of the world. While he was still.
But some people want to be a hoe. She might have been. I think she wanted to be the hoe. Like I'm perfectly fine with being your hoe.
Be a hoe, but on
DNA just in case you try to deny I was your hoe, I'm gonna have your DNA, nigga. Just in case you try to deny this shit and make me look stupid, I'm gonna have some of your DNA. Okay, so just know that.
Well, I mean, I think the fact that she tried to expose him made it look stupid.
Forget from her point of view. I don't even care about her point of view because she was the hoe. So we don't even care from her point of view. I'm not even speaking on her point of view. Clinton was the pimp president. That's all I'm saying. He did the pimp.
I ain't gonna take that from him because I was with it. I was like,
no, it's not that. He was the first president publicly to even come out to even known to get in the Oval Office. Not even just that. So he brung her out publicly while he was still married and still in presidency, and then still let her go, came back home with his motherfucking wife and act like ain't shit happened. That's some fucking pimp shit. I don't care what anybody say. That's some pimp shit.
Shit, I heard Hillary joined in, recorded it, and she joined in, and they had a
because she likes Fox.
Yeah, I heard she joined in. She
don't like
had to get some of that too. Hillary said she had to get some of that too. They was tag teaming. That's what I heard. I heard Hillary and Bill was tag teaming her. Was tag teaming. I don't know. Allegedly, this is allegedly. I heard they was tag teaming her.
I don't think that happened. But one thing I do know, she don't like dudes, and she do keep the security guards outside in the hallways and shit. They don't come in the rooms, or when she come around, they all gotta leave.
Dang,
she don't like dudes.
That's not necessary for y'all to leave. I mean, okay. That's a little extra. Why? Just because not being attracted to men don't mean you can't. I don't understand. This is what I don't get, and I'm not very favorable with the LGBT, ABC, alphabet community because I understand you not being attracted. Well, I don't understand it, but I can respect you. That's your decision to not even your decision, whatever the case. You're not attracted to a man. But what I don't understand is what not being attracted to a man means. Why all y'all hate men? Like even my best friend, she hates men, and I'm like, why do you hate them? I'm not attracted to fucking women, but I don't hate them. You make no sense to me to hate that shit. Can't stand. I mean, if it's something a man can do, she'll try to outman his ass. I think she's trying to grow a whole damn beard. That shouldn't. She's trying to grow her little goatee. That shit ain't even working. I'm like, you hate men so bad. You trying to be one. That's not working. Just be yourself. But she hate men. Like, no, you could do anything. It's like, man, niggas ain't shit. I'm like, why are you like that? Why do you hate them? Why can't you just be gay and not hate? You don't have to be a man hater. It makes no sense. That has nothing to do with the sexuality part. I mean, but I don't get it. Because on the flip side, I don't know. I take some gay men hate women. Well, and then some of them love them. So But on the women end, they hate the men. They cannot stand it. They can't stand y'all, man. I don't understand that. I don't get it. Like, why do you hate them so bad?
They butch ass even. They mad because they can't fucking fight us. Whoop their ass. Fuck up, bitch. You can't fight.
And they'll never have a real penis.
Yeah, I got in trouble. Yeah, I think somebody suing me because she said I my roast. I don't know what the hell. I got to go to court. Some damn YouTube blogger. She said over a roast, all because she I don't know, it was some with a strap, her and this girl and some strap on, and made a video, and I was like making jokes, and I was like, no, I like my penis with a vein in it. I ain't with that strap on shit. And this bitch actually got mad and is fucking suing me over some YouTube commentary. She fucking kidding me? I'll let y'all know how that turns out.
You crazy. Right. Some of them damn dildos are starting to come with a damn with a vein made inside.
Are you serious? Shut up.
I don't personally know, but all I know is if they got girl dolls with a full Beyonce body, trust me.
They got man dolls.
They're not gonna make no dildo with no fucking vein.
They do. That's the whole man setup.
Okay, so it's gonna ejaculate. It's gonna do all the extra shit too. Oh, come on now, give me a break.
It does even more. It spins and twists and pops and whistles.
First of all, that's unnatural because a man doesn't spin and twist and pop. So I don't want anything in me spinning and twisting and popping. That's an unnatural. You're not about to turn my shit into.
I was joking. I don't know. I don't look at dildos.
No, but I don't either. I don't believe. I don't condone sex toys.
I'm just saying. Shit is getting real. The next thing. The next thing is dummies or robots that can fuck. And when that shit happens, ooh, y'all gonna have a problem because y'all know niggas is gonna pay for that.
Got it. They have robot brothels in Texas.
Get an Android fuck doll, it's a wrap.
I'm not gonna be having a problem because I know she ain't gonna be able to do shit. She ain't gonna be able to pull this shit off so I'm not concerned. Now maybe those a couple of other women who the worst of the crop, they're not the cream of the crop, okay? And they the last pick, they may have a problem. But you can't replace me with no fucking robot.
Right.
Go ahead and try it. I'll wait. I'll buy it for you.
I wouldn't even attempt.
They wouldn't even try it though.
Fuck that shit.
Because you can't do that.
My short circuit while you fucking come. Your ass be fried. Stiff as fucking a cum face. Nigga, that'd be an ugly ass look. And they gotta take pictures of your ass, nigga. That's an ugly ass look. I'm just saying. Peace to bro Cook. What's good, brother?
What is going on in here? What type of page is this? I'm gonna subscribe. And this content is such. I'm offended. Look, I'm offended. I'm unsubscribed.
Cars. Chicks running around from car to car.
Dick more than straight women. Oh man. Y'all don't even want to know the worst. I had to leave the page earlier. I said I can't take this. This discussion. It was so disgusting. I was like, what a niggas at, man? This why I don't come over there with y'all, because y'all be the shit they be saying God
niggas
dang.
Dogs. Some niggas are dogs. Like, this shit is not cool.
What's up, our Cook? What up, Sade?
Like,
Kirk, you came through the digress.
Yeah, we digress.
So who got a fleshlight? If you got a fleshlight in the chat, put a 1. If you own a fleshlight.
What is that?
What is it? Flashlight. If you got a flashlight in the chat, put a 1.
You say flashlight or flashlight?
Flashlight.
FLESH.
It's like
this is a judgment-free zone.
It's like
if
a
you have a
flashlight.
vajankle, put a 2.
He let him Google it. If you have a flashlight in the chat, please put a 1.
Somebody's got a vajankle.
I'll screen share. Oh,
How you gonna I can't stand Chris. Y'all, I can't stand Chris. This nigga is so fucking.
Oh no, you really gonna do it? I don't know what it is, man. Sound like it's something to be looking up. Sound like something to be looking up. Oh, what the fuck?
So if you have a flashlight in a chair, press
It's
a
like
one.
a flashlight with a pocket pussy flashlight, bro. That shit comes in, and oh damn, that's just a fucking Four Loko. Oh hell no! All right, let me.
Wait, hold on, go back. I was trying to see something, man. Go back. Why you went up so quick? Go back.
Wow.
I was trying to compare something. I noticed something that was not right, and I'm saying that wasn't the natural female anatomy. I was trying to point out something.
It's not supposed to be.
I know, but still, I wanted to see. Could you at least let us see the features of it? You didn't give him enough time.
How much features can there be to it? You put it in.
Well, it's a. Let's
There it
see.
is.
Let's read it.
Oh, we got a time.
Hey, bitch, this is for you.
The one with the nose is.
And this is FDA approved.
Wait a minute. What's the fucking point of the nose?
Oh no,
it's more realistic.
I thought that was a pussy thing. Damn, dude, shit, my fault.
Oh my goodness.
So you
right.
walk around who got a flashlight? All right. So they got one for feet. Now this is for the straight men side. Now you know there's one for the other side for men who prefer the other part of the body. They don't want the woman. They prefer something else, but we're not gonna discuss that here because this is a heterosexual
wall.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it vaginal here.
Mouth and the
So how much do these things cost? Are they expensive? I'm just trying to see. Do they have like
She's gonna mail you one.
I want to know a good review. Like, is it good? Who want to try one? Someone in the chat, I'm gonna mail you a flashlight. I'm gonna order one off the site, and I'm gonna mail you one, and you let us know if it's like the real thing or not, or how close it is. Who wants to be the one to try out the flashlight? Kirk, I'm gonna volunteer. Kirk Washington. I'm gonna volunteer. Kirk, I need your address. Kirk, I'm gonna mail you a flashlight, and you're gonna let us know and come do some commentary and give us a good review.
Gonna digress all that thing.
Right, you're gonna bring some of that flashlight.
You'd be like, how'd it go? And you won't hear from him. You'd be like, where you been? You'd be like, man, flashlight's the devil.
No.
He'll be having, you got one arm way more jacked than the other arm. You know, man, arm wrestling? Nah. Flashlight.
So I'm trying to figure out why they made it like a flashlight. So it's kind of like with it. So I guess you could hold it with your hand. I guess so. I can understand why it's made that way. Because you remember the pocket one they used to have, the pocket pussy.
Yeah.
This seems like a better way to hold it. If I was to do, I guess so. I'm guessing.
They had one for the pockets too.
Yeah, they got a pocket pussy.
Oh man.
Let's check out them. You want to see what that looks like too?
No.
Zero wants the vajankle.
What?
In a pocket.
Just look in the private chat and then Google it for yourself.
Oh man, got me cool.
That one's crazy, and then the ovipositor. That one's also pretty crazy.
So Kirk is going to be our demonstrator of the flashlight. Now, do you want Kirk? You want me to get you a brown skin? What tone do you want? You can get your ethnicity. You want a chocolate flash? You know, for the sisters. You want a melanated flashlight, Kirk, or do you want to it's your choice.
Yeah, they gave this motherfucking flashlight a booty hole. This fucking pussy got a booty hole.
husband had it where you can go both in, like the other end.
Yeah. Oh no, they got some crazy shit on this one. When I search pocket pussy, hold on.
Screenshot. Hold on.
Oh wow.
They got some crazy shit on here, yo.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Okay, so that one's got a ding dong end to it. So it's like you're putting it into that thing so that way you can pretend your buddy's not a guy.
I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Wow, you guys really get lonely, huh? I didn't know it get that lonely. Hold up. Hey, that one right there don't look right.
Hold on, this bitch is on all fours and she ready. Look at her baby feet.
Dilated.
Hey, that don't look right, man.
Why does that look like a couch? That low key look like a couch.
You know the dudes be licking that shit first to get it ready
Oh,
too.
that
Like, yeah, baby.
Hey, you supposed to be poking out. Hey, that didn't look right, man. That's something. You ain't supposed to. She ain't got no walls. These flashlights ain't got no walls.
That one looks like a basset hound.
Look at the mouth.
Start pumping. Like Mr.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm almost there.
These are midgets.
I'm finna order one. I gotta order one to send to Kurt. Kurt, you gonna let us know? No, they get wet. They got a lubricant, Chad. They got some type of lubricant that's in it that activates once you know, and you can buy your own, and you know you can put some lubricant on it, but they have it where it's buttons and stuff, and from what I understand, it lubricates. It's like the real, you know, well, it ain't gonna be like the real thing, but I mean, you know,
This is
no,
this
I don't know. You
this
know,
right
it's no
here
noise.
This right here. This
Chad
right
said
here
it don't
is
sound like
the-
Chad said it don't sound like macaroni.
This-
Is that
this
what you're
right
trying
here-
to say,
this
Chad?
right
It don't
here
sound like
is
that
the,
macaroni.
This right here is the Pocket Mouth 3000. It gets lubricated. It lubricates. It lubricates the saliva. We don't know where it comes from, but oh shit! Look at this. What the fuck?
It's lubricated because you got to make out with it first and get it ready. You got to romance it.
No.
You ready, baby?
They got feet.
Why?
Why
do they have feet?
Man, bitch, your pussy and your ass and your taint is ugly as shit. Damn, they gonna flag my shit. Let me stop.
Whose grandma did they hire for the model?
I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know y'all got that lonely. I'm just saying, does it really get that bad? I mean, can't you find somebody? I mean, you know what? I guess you won't have to put up with no fuss. You ain't got to take her to dinner. You ain't got to fight. She's always there. You feel me? You got your fleshlight always. You give a name.
That's the people that ain't got no real hands.
Dating app or something. I don't know, man. But
So who gonna try it out? We're gonna pick a random. I think Kurt gonna try. I'm gonna order one. Kurt, which one you like the best? We're gonna order one.
I'm trying my bro Kurt, man.
I'm gonna order one for Kurt and let Kurt digress on that flashlight, and he's gonna give us some good feedback. We can let the company know if it's any good.
They're probably tested.
I'm the one who said how tight was the booty. Be all into it, spanking it. Like, yeah, take it, baby. Take that. Take that dick. That's how serial killers turn out. That's why they got to chop women up, because they're trying to reproduce their favorite toy from when they were a teenager and a loser. So that they're cutting up women's arms.
Kirk said he digressed. I can't believe y'all, if anybody get that lonely where it's like out. I mean, how do you feel? What do you do? Just imagine somebody. But I really heard from someone said it wasn't bad. It was better than getting blue balls, is what they were basically saying. It was that or blue balls.
I mean, why
can't you just use your hands?
I don't get it. I don't think that blue ball's got nigga. Yo ass shouldn't be that fucking horny, nigga. Get some pussy or jack off, nigga. It ain't that hard.
Right.
You got internet porn.
Oh. Once you got blue balls, you've gotten past the point to where you can't really. Is it a medical condition? Like somebody, I know somebody had to go to the hospital for blue balls.
No. What I'm saying is, before, like, you don't take. It's not that serious to get blue balls. Like, you know, if you that fucking horny, fucking around and shit's going on like that, and you catching blue balls, nigga. It's nigga, that sucks, nigga. Like, it's easy. It's like, if I'm feeling horny, I'm gonna get some or I'm gonna jack off, either or. And I'm not gonna, it's no struggle, and I'm not gonna sit here and be that fucking horny. Oh my god, I gotta get some shit, and and some shit fucking happens, and I got blue balls now. And, oh man,
you don't just get blue balls though. You got to be teased into getting blue balls.
Well, like
that's like teenage years before the chicks are putting out and you're just making out for 3 hours. Like, god damn, I got to go home. Why are you late? Nah, I just got to go.
They probably so he was I ain't gonna say he a fuck nigga, but he probably saw something and just started playing with his ass. And they like, oh, okay, that nigga got money. Let me tease this nigga real quick. I'm dead ass serious, man. Trust me, man. I went to middle school and high school in the South. Trust me.
Isn't it painful? Blue balls are painful, right? That hurts. I heard it was extremely painful.
Yep.
Damn.
I mean, I haven't had the experience, but
you said that too quick. Chris was like, "Oh yeah, yep. They hurt her."
Thinking about this goddamn shit. Anytime somebody bring up blue balls, man, my fucking brother had that shit, and this motherfucker was acting because I'm an empath. I just felt that shit, and I was just like, man, nah, bro.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, like, it was crazy. So it wasn't cool. I mean, and I'm 4 years younger than him, so I'm just, you know, it's like, the fuck wrong with you, nigga? But yeah, I don't know.
Azul. The bluest of the blue.
Oh yeah, Kirk, they do got feet ticklers that'll pay women to let them tickle their feet for like $200 and shit. I mean, feet fetish is a real thing. It's a market. It's like for real.
Yeah. I was like, man, they making bank off the feet thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hide it from everybody else.
But I think fetishes themselves make a lot of money because it's not something everybody's doing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if that's all you can use to,
and that's feet fetish market. So I don't know what it is, but if they see feet and they don't want nothing else but to massage your feet, lick, like they want to paint your toenails. That foot fetish shit is some money in that. But I mean, I ain't gonna be doing all that. Like it's like they see you can't just pop up with your feet. It's like the men have to like browse the feet, like look at it and be like, that foot, I want those feet. You know, like they see something to their eyes makes them lust for that set of feet. I don't understand it. I mean, I'm not a man and I don't have a foot fetish, but yeah, that foot fetish shit real, because it's a content creator that she said she make her side money because she goes to men who have foot fetish and she's got really pretty feet. And that's what she make her side hustle at. Yeah, she did come on YouTube and admit to that, okay? People have no shame. Although it's her feet, so I guess she felt like, you know, it wasn't nothing to hide. I mean, but I still like some shit you just keep to yourself, honey, okay?
Yeah.
Damn, Chad gave his whole story about that. I still don't understand how you got blue balls. I just still don't understand. Like, I don't. Like, it's not. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, you know, I know that was your experience, you know, and you know, I'm glad you got through that, brother, because I know that shit ain't no joke. Seeing people go through that shit is, bruh. I know that God be fucking painful, bruh. Thanks for sharing, though, bro. I think we should switch to confessions. He just had a confession.
Wow. Chad, he came through it. Wow. It must still be painful. I had an ex. I broke up with him, and then I don't know. I guess he couldn't find nobody else, and I went studying his ass, and he was getting angry. I think he was about to kill me. Like, let me come over. Fucking like parked in front of our house and shit. I'm like, look, I'm about to call the police if you don't leave. And he was like, please, just help me. Don't make me go. I can't stay like this. I'm like, you don't know nobody else. Don't go find another girl. I mean, you the whole thing, man. You should be able to get anybody. But, yep.
So okay. So did you get blue balls while she was there or after she left? Because after she left, I just would have checked off.
How long did it take to build up? Maybe some people build up really quick. Man, I'm like, I really know some shit about some balls. Like, I really.
No, that's a process. I think it takes a while because if you're really that excited, you're just busting out in your pants.
I don't know. Some people, no, I don't know. Some people could take, cause all of a sudden it's like, whew, and then some people it may take a minute. I don't know.
Yeah. You had to be torturing me like
all afternoon. And do some. I'll do content on how.
Know. She explains it, but this said, I don't know, girl. You know. You know, stop lying. I don't know. Yeah, you know.
You know what you do to those men.
Right. Because they'll call you and let you know, you're like, I don't know what I did, but I ain't do that. And that ain't my fault.
Right. That's why they were jumping on your stream the other night. They were getting blue balls waiting for you to go to sleep, and they couldn't get away from the computer. Like, damn it, you gotta go.
That shit was eerie. I'm like, tell them. Every time I said, all right, y'all know I'm about to go. Everyone's in the room. It's clearly just a few of us in here. Soon as I say good night, 2 people jump in the chat. I'm like, are y'all doing this on purpose?
You could have just
playing with my phone.
You could have just ended it. But you want to keep going.
But I couldn't because it's like somebody came in. So it was like at least when someone come in the room, you try to at least give them at least a minute or two. You're like, hey, I could have just ended it. You're right. But me being me, I don't end nothing. I'm a mother. I told you I was a track star. You think I'm kidding? I could run laps around these bitches, okay? You don't understand. I could have just ended it. No, we're going to run this out to the last man, to the last freaking man, okay? You're not going to outrun me. So every time you pop up, and then that's 10 more minutes I got to stay in here, okay? What's up? Until finally it got down to the very last, and then I hit end. So see, you ain't finna, how you going to make me end mine? I feel like I want to have control over ending it. If it's my marathon, shouldn't I stop when I want to stop? And I want to, so I can't finish my marathon unless I'm the last one standing. That means everybody finally go. And that's why it was a marathon. You missed the whole point. Marathon, Zero. Marathon means you got to cross the finish line. You're the only one left. You're the only one that crosses. So when I hit end, I was ending it with just me ending it. Everyone y'all had all gone.
I mean, I think it's kind of how marathon works, but you know, you be in first place. You be in first place. I mean,
I can't finish it with people still in the running. No one else the room got to be. Listen, you don't understand how you do marathon work. Okay, you run your marathon how you want to, but I'm just telling you over here how I run a marathon. Ain't nobody gonna tap out. I'm the one that's gonna finish last. Okay, that's how this works. Damn it.
Okay, so your marathon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not marathon general, just your marathon. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. That's my.
Well, I run my marathon with eggs taped over my eyes. What do you think of that?
Hey, I mean, your marathon.
So now
yes.
we confess.
How am I saying it right? Satara's right. Process of energy. I have to keep going.
Hold on. So if this question is for everybody on the panel. So if everybody had a droid sex bot, what would its let me see. What would you have the sex bot do to you? Starting with this, I am. And there's no, hey, I'm not buying no sex bot. No, let's just give the situation like everybody have a sex bot.
Oh, you done turned your face. I'm about to get out.
I'll go wild.
No, don't run, Zero.
No, Zero.
I'm about to run.
You don't get to run. No, you better not.
I'm running.
You better come up with the answer. You better lie.
You gotta get your smoke out and man up and let her run wild. Just no butt stuff.
See, y'all ambushing this because I wasn't.
That was Chris.
I know, but y'all ain't saying that.
So you're saying we gotta say what would we require the sex bot to do? Ooh,
yeah.
I don't know if I can say that because that's some.
Say it like I said, everything but.
No, I'm saying I need certain stuff said. I can't tell y'all that.
Oh, you'd be doing naughty stuff to the butthole, probably.
No, there's a certain words I expect to be said in the process, and I don't want you guys to know those words.
I'll start it off. Check this out. I'll have a head bot.
Oh. I
don't want to fuck no goddamn bot, but I'll have a head bot to give me head. As long as that mouth get wet and shit, I'm cool.
But how she's not gonna be able to do all that with her tongue? She's not gonna be able to do it, right?
We are using our minds, okay?
It's an ascended robot. Knows tricks.
We're imagining things. We're using our imagination. We are not thinking of reality, physical. This is just this is just conversation.
How she can't deep throat. She only got this much neck. You don't even have a neck, but it only got like a tiny bit of mouth. What if it won't even fit? Like I'm just saying, you pick the worst one.
You run your sex bot the way you want, and we'll build ours the way we want.
But I'm being logical.
My imagination is running like this. My head bot mouth get wet, okay? So your bot can do whatever your bot wanted to do, but this is my bot, and you can't take nothing away from my bot, regardless if you think it's realistic or not, because this is my imagination. Okay? So, and with that being said, I got a super head bot at that. A super head bot.
But your super head bot come with a neck, so she can go her throat. She actually got a throat just in case it go extra little. Okay. And she got a tornado.
She got a whole upper body with breasts, shoulders, a neck, and a head.
See, that's why you need the cool robot. The cool sex bot can pick me up and move me around and just be like, and I don't got to do no effort.
and her head bobs. I want her head to bob. I don't want to bob it. I want her head to bob.
Does she have a tornado tongue?
Yeah.
So that cost you about $20,000.
It don't cost me nothing. I built it.
All right.
I'm just using my imagination, y'all. This ain't
Okay,
reality.
I get it. Okay, man.
Don't be imagination hating.
Like, open up your imagination. Use y'all. Come on, man. We gotta use our kid instinct sometime. Let's hop back in our kid instincts. Use our imagination.
I am the only female up here, and I'm not saying that because I'm outnumbered. I cannot say that.
You don't have to go. You don't have to go into details. I mean, you're the one who asked me about the tornado tongue. I wouldn't have said that until you asked about it. So I mean, I ain't tripping. So,
Okay, well, I'm helping to coach you guys into the best experience. I'm selling you guys the bot with the best experience. But as a female, I'm outnumbered, so that's not fair for me to say something because I'm be feeling some type of way. No, this is not even platform. Like,
you girls already got your sex bots. Don't even fool yourselves.
Right. And y'all should do a tornado thing too.
Who got a
you put the on button. As soon as y'all put the on button, it should.
Not all of us. No. Hey, all of us don't believe in that. Some of us don't use instruments, toys. We don't use those things. Some of us have a code we go by. We don't use
corn on the cob.
No, we're not using. We don't. Some of us women.
Not a cucumber, bro.
That
don't sound right. That sounds dangerous. Okay.
Well, it's like Indian corn where it's already dried out and smooth.
There's a certain rarity of women, a special breed of women that do not use anything other than what is natural.
These are imaginary women, though.
My body, you know what he'll do?
Hold on. Chad, that's the first time you heard of tornado tongue?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That was even an American Pie.
Bro. Right. Bro, you need to get out there. You need to go and live
Chad,
your life.
Maybe he's just kidding.
Where's Chad at? We'll set him up. We got people everywhere.
I mean, and it's not reality. So like, it's just using your imagination. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that serious, Chad. You know, he said no.
Oh, he thought I was on another marathon.
Okay, well, Chad, he got the stick. It's him. Okay, cool. You the king. You king. Cool. That's cool. You be the king of your castle, bro. But it's not that serious. We're using imagination.
Damn, Bob Slam started 15K. Tornado Tongue was
strong like Apollo and his shit. Like, no sex bot can replace me.
Not in my house.
He was letting you know, babe, no sex bot can replace me.
Yeah, if you ain't had no tornado tongue, then you haven't had any. I mean, you need to go and find some good professional oral stimulation or something. I don't know how to tell you for that. I don't know how I can't. I thought that was a common word everybody knew. Tornado tongue. I'm a whole female. I don't know how to explain that.
That's pretty common.
Yeah. Chad, how old is Chad? Is Chad like 20? Maybe Chad's young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you need to go live your life, bruh. You need to go have some fun, bruh. There's a lot of experiences you need before you hit 30, bruh.
Go look up Patrice O'Neal and just listen to everything that he's got on video, and he'll school you.
He put confessions up there real quick. I just noticed that he can put confessions up there real quick. Zero and I got real quiet. Zero said shit. Oh, 22. Oh man.
Hold on, bruh. You see, the thing is, you can't throw mixed signals, bruh, because you say it's not that serious. Then you say, I say it's not that serious. Then you say, but then you say, but you need a radicalistic. Radicalistic to bring entertainment, bro. We are just having a conversation. This is not real entertainment. What are you talking? You're young. Yeah, you're 20. Okay, cool. I get it. All right. Yeah, that would be my bot, y'all. I'm not gonna go back and forth.
At 22, you ain't even you haven't even gotten close to getting a girl.
Your mind can't even fathom what I'm thinking right now. That's why, like, you're looking at this. Like, you need this, like, bro. You need to go out and experience, bro. That's what I'm saying. Go out and experience.
Chad, get you an older woman. Get you a cougar. Or get you a nice. No, not a cougar. Not a cougar. Get you a puma. A puma's like my age. A cougar is older. Get you a puma.
Cougar turn.
Go be a gigolo and let them old ladies pay you and teach you.
Why you have to call them old? That's why I say I'm a puma. Don't call me
bro. If you playing, at least put joking or put some emojis on there so I know you joking.
LOL, you got a laughy face.
Oh, right, you ain't putting no LOL, LMAO or something. Like, come on, bro.
He's testing the waters.
How am I supposed to know this? Come on, man. Communicate, bro.
It depended on your reaction.
I'm just reading, man.
I can honestly relate to at 22. I probably wasn't given no tornado head, so I shouldn't have been. So I can understand him not knowing what that meant at the age of 22. Me thinking back at 22, I was just graduating college. I wasn't probably that efficient. I didn't have experience or care or desire or it wasn't that big of a, so I get it. I get why he, in his age bracket, why he said that. And you're right. Go get you a puma though. Go find you a little bit older lady. Go get her right about 35. Go get you a 35 and up.
Yeah, no, it's he's his age. He's 22 and it's nothing bad about it. We all been there, bro. Trust me, we all been there. And this is just something like, this is just experience, that we have. When you have these experiences, it opens you up to, a whole different side of your sex life.
Unless he's not ready. He might not. Some people not ready for stuff though. I've seen people get stuff opened up and then turn into stalkers now. So everybody don't be ready for everything. So then again, it's not good to rush people to get to that experience, because I know I will never ever date a 20-something-year-old ever again in my life.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm saying ready their brain like they.
No. I'm saying go out as a man. Go out and experience. Go out and have fun. You're young. Go out, have fun, have experience. Be safe. Go out and have fun. Experience. That's all I'm saying. I'm taking nothing away from or saying anything specific. All I'm saying is experience, go out and have fun. That's all.
Get some E-tabs, go to the club, and just pick 2 random girls and say, yo, I got some E-tabs, let's party. And then
that'll work. Party. Oh, they'll fall for that in a heartbeat.
Ain't no falling for nothing. You're just taking them and partying.
Yeah, they'll be super hype on those. You ain't got to put any effort in. Wait, he gonna be like, what's E? Wait, hold up, Kurt. Chad gonna be like, wait, what's E?
Molly, Moonrise.
Again, I'm not doubting. Like I said, I'm not doubting you or anything, bro. You are 22. I'm about to be 34, bro. I've been your age before, bro. I'm not saying nothing bad or taking nothing from you. All I'm doing is giving you some man to man, brother to brother advice. Go out and experience. That's all. Ain't saying nothing bad. Like, come on, bro. I'm supporting you, man. I'm on your side. I'm just saying.
Yeah, away from them older women. Chad, don't get those pumas, them cougars get you now, because in your 20s you'll never be the same. They'll ruin your life. So I would tell you to stay in your age group and just work your way up, okay? Because if you try to jump and skip to the 30s, you're not ready for that yet, and it's gonna ruin your life. And you're
Did that
never gonna,
happen to you?
and everybody after that's never gonna be the same, because once a woman's reached that age in her prime, done having kids, it's a different it's a whole different ride. And then you try to go back to, it's like driving one type of car, then going back to Ford Taurus, and ain't nothing wrong with a Ford Taurus, but you've been driving a freaking Maserati. That's a hard. Yeah, you're gonna get to where you want to go, but
Yeah,
the ride's not gonna be the same.
Bro, I know you're from Jamaica. When I call home to my mom, I talk to her husband. He's Jamaican. They've been married for almost damn near 10 years. Trust me. I know. I dated Jamaicans. I know. I have an uncle that's a Jamaican. It wasn't when you said It said when you said, nah, man, tough, man, wicked, impressed. Like I said, I'm not taking nothing from you. I'm not doubting you. I'm not any of that. Because when I say something, it's like you come back with this. Like, bro, like, I'm not taking nothing from you. You are 22 years old. That's why you keep coming back. You don't want to take some advice. I'm giving you just advice. Just go and experience, live life. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Kurt Thomas, he want a Stella. Stella don't want no chair, y'all. The Stella got her groove back, went horribly wrong. Stella husband left her for a whole nother man. It took all her money. Stella was the worst movie ever. They had us watching that when I was in high school, and then like, oh, Stella got her groove back. And then the whole time that whole man was, no, you don't want your Stella.
Nope, stop. Don't say that. Don't break Stella, because I like Stella. I love Stellas. Stellas are beautiful women. They teach you right. As you have integrity.
You're right. You're right about that. They teach you right.
And you are no. Just listen. You honest with them, they'll be honest with you. The movie in Stella Got a Groove Back, that nigga was not honest. Let's be. So don't put it on her. Do not put it on her.
You're right. You're right. He wasn't honest at all.
Exactly. So that was his fault. He put himself in that position. And we know if you fuck over a real queen, she gonna fuck your shit up at the end of the day.
Life.
So that ain't even just Stella's. So don't throw Stella's under the bus like that, because
I apologize, Stella. I take that back, because you know what? He's right. It wasn't Stella. Stella ass. It was his line ass, but she was busy working. She missed the signs. It wasn't Stella. He was a good ass liar though. He was a really good. Some people can't be that good of a liar.
Yeah, you got your narcissist out there,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I got turned out by Stella, so
I know you did.
It was a good
I know you did. You ain't gotta tell me. Good. That's what you get. You thought she was coming in. Yeah, I'm young. She and got some blood. She turned your whole world upside down, didn't she?
It wasn't even, I thought, nothing. It wasn't none of that shit. No. I knew my place. See, the thing is, I know as a man in my age and where I'm at in my level, I know my place and I play my position very well. I don't hop out of my position. That's the difference between me and niggas.
I don't want to comment. I'm never doing that again now.
I'm not the one to type. I have integrity. I don't boast about this and this, like I'm this and this and this. No, I just give real, just cold-hearted facts. So like if I'm in a position where I know I got an older female and I know I'm a fucking virgin, I'm not gonna sit here and just be like, oh, yo, I do this and blah, 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 when I know I had conversations.
And that's my whole point. If you're a virgin, or if you're on your second, you need to stay away from older women, because they're gonna fuck you up. I mean, not fuck you up bad, but they are going to turn you out. So if you haven't had enough partners, you need to stay away from the older women, because you're not going to be prepared for that.
But that's why I said it was a good turnout. It wasn't a bad turnout. It was a good turnout.
Yeah, well, I done seen Stella. I done seen it when Stella cut them off too, and they don't win. They didn't.
It wasn't like I got taken advantage of anything. It wasn't none of that. Actually, I got taught how to give compassion and you know, love and emotion through sex. She taught me shit. She didn't just, you know, take advantage of me or anything. Nah.
No, I didn't say she took advantage. I'm just saying sometimes some people, when Stella leaves, Stella, okay, be back to jump, drive off a cliff because they can't get it like that nowhere else. That's why I said, don't go knocking on Stella's door if you know you can't handle when Stella says, I'm not answering the door no more, okay? So you need to be mentally prepared, physically prepared. You need to be prepared to know Stella did not say forever, ever, 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 ever. Stella said for now, okay? So don't be going through, if you have to go through withdrawals, that's on you. You got to go through the withdrawals from Stella. You just got to work through them, you know?
Stella was
you got to detox off of Stella. It's hard. I've seen it. I mean, I know it is very, very hard, and I won't wish it on anybody. Like, damn, you got to detox off of it, man. And I, you know, but if you don't know what you're going into, that's why you don't dive into the water, don't dive into the pool without looking at how deep the waters go. Because
man, we are men. Dive into that motherfucking water. Dive into that motherfucking water, nigga. You're gonna have to do that shit anyway. So grab your fucking balls and jump into that motherfucking pool and learn some motherfucking shit.
Well, if you get drowned, hit your head.
Hell no.
If your belly flop, don't say shit. Learn how to dive right then. Get some skin. You know, just
No, at the end of the day, regardless, Stella, not the female, if that's what you choosing, is gonna teach you how to love regardless or not. So, you know, just pay attention. You know what it is. You feel the energy. You niggas know when they get played or not. Niggas know when they get pussy or not.
Stella don't play people. Stella does not play. No, she don't play people. She's loyal as hell.
I'm not just talking about Stellas. I'm just saying in general, like just for men, you know, like
well, I'm not number. Where the women at? Why am I only one up here bad for us? Ain't nobody in the chat. Let me go.
You trying?
Ain't not a man.
Open up another fucking side of life and go ahead and experience and use that motherfucking experience and keep fucking learning, keep experiencing.
Who said, okay, Hexa can ride that donkey? You know, that was a song and we're not singing. Let me ride that donkey. If you don't remember that song, I don't even know what to say. And everybody don't have a donkey, okay? Some of us have regular behind asses. Don't stop trying to make us feel bad because we ain't got no donkey ass, all right? I heard somebody said I had a flat butt on here. He said my ass was flat. No, it's not. Your chest, you have a bird chest. He was trying to roll with me. He was getting into it. Something with your flat ass. I was like, nigga, your bird chest. I can see your fucking chest so skinny. I can see your fucking heartbeat through your chest. Always wearing no shirts. I'm to say I got a flat ass.
No, you definitely don't have no flat ass. No.
I definitely don't. That's why I don't know what he was looking at all. I'm like, sir, what was you looking at? But I can see your chest for sure. And your heartbeat. I can see your heartbeat and put a fucking shirt on. That wasn't no good roast. At all.
Roasting now?
No, we was more getting into it. He and that was what his comeback was. I had a it was a fail.
I'm still down when you told a nigga to go barbecue squirrel.
We could turn into the roast room right now, you know, and you know, handle this roast.
Everybody can't handle roast, man.
Shit. Just saying. Everybody know how
I know. Chad said what the females that I don't know, Chad. I looked the same. I was looking for him too. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't. I don't see any. I saw one earlier.
Cat was in. Satara was in. I think Satara's still in.
Some people be silent. I just be vocal. I just don't be caring.
Nikki was in. Who else?
Damn, I should have called Jess over. Jess would have had y'all crazy. Damn, why didn't you text her? What time is it? It's one. Man, it's too late.
Yeah, it's only 1:30.
Text her.
Yes, Jess get up here and have y'all. Shit, the whole this to turn into it'll be 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, Jess hilarious.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna tell her to come on. When you do your confessions, I'm gonna personally have Jess come over. We'll come on camera. Cause Jess don't care. Jess ain't got no holdback game. She gonna come on and ask y'all all type of crazy questions. Y'all gonna be like, she gonna have you feeling some type of. Who was in our after party? Was y'all in there? That me and Jess that day? We was there.
Yeah,
y'all was killing us with the Jess. Bro, the conversation went from I don't even know. It was epic. That's all I know. I think y'all learned something. I think we taught y'all. Wait, that's the night we taught y'all about the snowballing. What snowball? We taught y'all what snowballing was. And there was like men requested. I'm like, no man. I haven't been with SB Snowball. But if he did, I would break up with him.
No, that wasn't the after party. That was just one of your regular streams.
Oh no, and that came up. I think. Oh, I don't know, but I don't know. I just talked about. But I did say I would break up with a guy if he asked me to snowball. I wouldn't. I would leave. I wouldn't. I would like use my number.
Yeah. But, I'm gonna talk about it. I had to find. I just found out what that was. Like, oh no, like that's gay.
But but they say it's not. Some of them's like, no, it's not gay. Them
niggas lying.
Put a 1 in the chat if you like to be snowballed. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you like to be snowballed.
Well, if ice cream made out and you ate it, would that be gay?
Put a 1 in the chat if you like to be snowballed.
Or cream pie. You could be a cream pie too.
Chris, you know what snowballing is, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, so just saying, we all up here know what snowballing is. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to be snowball or like snowball. Nobody wants to be snowball? As soon as
I even like real snowballs.
I'm waiting on somebody to put a 1. I want to know.
Somebody's out there snowballing their fleshlight.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They're like, go me. I'm good.
And why are you giving me that visual this thing? Please. Now I'm going to try to.
I run my imaginary parade my way.
Are we good people, y'all? We are not over here being conscious and awake and building and resonating. Yeah. We are over here playing around, goofing off, talking about snowballing, fleshlights, riots.
Because you got to purge. You got to purge all these things out.
This is how you do content. Let me tell you, this is how you build a channel. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna put Chris. I'm gonna put him on my. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on a because we need a new place to go to. We don't have a. We need a. Well, Zero plays good. He's a good player. For the girls, we had it going for a while. Like, okay. But see, I'm tired of hosting. You need a guy too. Like, you gotta host the talks, the grown, the sit there. And they asked me, oh my gosh, Lori, aka Lola, asked me on the blog last week. She said, Beach, when are you gonna start back doing your grown and sexy lives? I said, you know what? I got this. The guys will come. I mean, y'all just tell me when. They played the listen to the playback and they learned about the milking and the they learned about all these different things, and it was like we went in on this conversation. We got questions, so they want to ask questions to the guys. So I was like, well, as long as I give them heads up and say, hey, the girls are coming, and they want to participate, and they got questions, and if you're not shy, answer. They did ask. They listened to the. I said, okay, I didn't know y'all cared that much. I mean, I didn't know it was that interesting, but apparently it is. You don't know what some people are into, man. That conversation we got in was deep one day with the women in the oral thing, and some people married, and it was like, I'm not swallowing, and that turned into almost a fight, swallow or don't swallow. Whether or not it's an option, it turned into us arguing about, then the girls are like, I'm not doing that, and we're like, your husband's cheating on you. It was getting pretty heated with us having it as women. So I can imagine what y'all's point of view is like. So what if your girl or your wife tells you, listen, I'm not performing any oral, would you still be with her? Is it optional? And so we need a male point of view. I think we had like one guy or two. It wasn't enough for all the women. So it needs to balance out at least a couple and couple. That was an interesting, I didn't know it was going to go that deep.
That's what she said.
I didn't know men could be, I didn't know option that you could say, I'm not doing. I know there are some things like, hell no, we're not doing that. But that oral is not part of it. That should not be I'm not doing that. And so that became okay, ladies, you do realize if you're not, he got a side chick, right? That's fucking, he going to the store to get milk 4 times a day. You talking about you ain't doing that. So be realistic, okay?
Hit that like button and subscribe. Share this bill right now.
Wait, Cat, what does that mean? What is going on with Chad? Chad, what's going on here? Wow, I can't read his comments. He says I'm triggering old shit. I'm doing no. Those are grown conversations. If y'all get older, you have to ask people up front. So do you you have to ask them so you don't end up in an awkward situation where you're like, I'm not doing that shit. You got women who like to put fingers in butts. You got men who's like, hell no, don't put no finger in my ass. So you got to ask. And once you get by in your 30s, if you don't know how to ask, you're going to end up in an awkward situation where
you might get blue balls.
Right. And so you have to ask, you have to ask things up front, like in a casual way. You don't just sit there and just ask like that. You just like talking and be like, oh, what do you think about this? And the way you do it is in a joking, like how we did it. And then you find out, and that they should be being truthful. If they're not being truthful, then later on you find out, like, hold on, you didn't tell me you was into this, hold on. That's a difference. Then they were a liar. So then, that's right. Important. Or because it can get you be awkward. Somebody ask, hey, look, it can be awkward. So I never have to worry about awkwardness for one, because you already know from the jump. There will be no safe word, okay? There
is no escape.
No safe word. I ain't trying to remember no safe words.
You could be crying in the closet with the blanket sucking your thumb, talking about, baby, why? Why?
Right.
Why did you show me the side of myself?
If you have to get a safe word and then you forget that thing, oh man, that's it. You want to take whatever goes right there, but like, oh. So I'm trying to get a safe word, I forgot it. Well,
safe words like police. By the time you used it, it's already too late.
Man, I have helped men find their wives, because I've told them this is what you need to ask. You need to go in there and you check her bathroom out first before you even on the first date go in there. I don't care if you got to use it or not. See the condition of her bathroom. If there's anything around that toilet, she's fucking nasty. I don't care about anything else. Check the toilet. That's gonna tell you everything about her. I talk to the guys more than the women, and I tell them tricks, tips on how to not waste their time to find out they with a skank. Okay, starting with the bathroom, going all the way up to a couple of other things I'm not gonna get into, but yeah, because they tired of
they tired
the bull.
The bull.
Wasting their time, spend all that money, and then they got a freaking skank. Nobody wants a skank.
Hey, skank got their place too.
I'm about to roast somebody.
What is you saying? Yeah, this don't consider as confessions enough. What are you talking about? But you ain't making no confession. First of all, we got confessions, but this wasn't supposed to be a confession. But Chad, what you got to confess? Because
hold on. I can switch it back to confession now. You want to take it back?
Let Chad come up here.
Yeah, come on and confess. Come on, talk to us, brother. Talking about.
Come on up here, and you can't tell us this don't consider no confessions because we ain't really giving y'all. You can't just be in the chat listening to the tea. You got to jump up here and participate. So you want to spice it up, jump your behind up here, okay? This don't count.
Young Chad to come get you, boy. He young. Boy.
I was trying to say we was serving a beef sauce, nigga. We some players up here now. Don't try to say we was this is the players club, okay? Don't say we serving
Chad said, "Fuck that." Chad said, "Fuck that." You don't know him. He'll play himself. Hey.
You don't know me.
You don't know, right? That's what he's saying. He trying to let you know. Shout it.
Mama runs out front.
Right.
Shout it. I'm trying to tell you what we're talking about. Shout it.
You ain't ready for these speech, Jody.
This don't consider as confessions enough. You trying to get on? No. If you want to, this ain't school.
Hey, shout out to the chat, shout out to the panel, Smokers Lounge, just going in. That's how we do. Peace and love to family, man. That's how we do, man. We try to have these dope conversations and have fun and laugh at the same time, man. I appreciate
exactly. I said we ain't having fun with it. Why are you on YouTube if you are not laughing at yourself as well as each other? It is not. This is entertainment.
Right. Shit. I was laughing at myself.
School.
I laughed at myself all motherfucking day. I told myself I'm not going to a rally. I told myself I'm not marching no more. I told myself all that shit.
And then what you do?
$100 bill, and look what that shit can let me do. Some crazy shit. So sometimes, you might have to just go ahead and take that leap sometimes. Hey, shit happens, but fuck it,
All right, so I'm gonna invite over for confessions. I'm gonna pick the cue. I hate to be discriminatory, but I'm gonna do a personal invite first of the cute of the attractive women over on my side to the confession.
He asked you a question, Beach. He asked you a question.
All right, let me see if I can see it.
It's on the screen. It's on the screen.
Nothing. But in my on my life, some women refuse it. Absolutely, they're spitting, and some of them have a technique where you think they swallow, but they didn't. Some of them are just flat out not doing it. Don't even ejaculate in their mouth flat out, so they're not even gonna fake like they swallow. But I don't think there's anything. I didn't know that it was an option, but apparently it is. Some women are absolutely not doing it, and you won't even. According to some women, you won't even know they didn't. I don't know how they pull that off. I'm like, what is your fucking chipmunk? where do you store that shit? But some type of way that you can think they swallowed, but they didn't. I'm like, well, so you got a fucking towel next to you, a Kleenex or tissue? Where do you spit that shit at? So the whole time they got away. When you look, I guess while you blacked out or some shit, or you over there with your looking fucking half
Yeah,
alive.
you got to gargle it like Listerine.
Yeah. Then you got the ones who, like me, I'm a snatching soul. So you know, you got me.
Yeah, the
Definitely a
Grim
soul
Reaper.
snatcher. Yeah. I'm snatching souls. So then you got those that just absolutely not at all want it in their mouth. Then you got some that's not even going to give oral, period. So you got 4 categories there. So I don't know what live that was. I tell you to go back and listen to it, but I have no idea where that was. And you get, you know, you can hear us going back and forth as women, and some married saying, I love my husband, he loves me, but he know damn well I'm not swallowing that shit. Do not put that in my mouth. Like, that married women will tell you their husbands, like, they're fine with that. I'm like, some of the married women will like, my husband, I ain't doing that oral. I don't like sucking. I am not doing it. And their husbands love them to death. I'm in my mind, I'm like, okay, if that's what he told you. But I'm thinking like, girl, I hang around too many guys, too many homies, and I ain't heard nobody say that. Okay, you know. So you have to, you know, have been in that conversation. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with swallowing. I told you, soul snatching is, that's what you should be doing. We talked about the taste, texture. Depending on the man's diet, you can tell what he's eating that day. It went pretty in depth, and you know, I can't redo that whole conversation. But yeah, if you eat a lot of salty foods, spicy foods, we can tell off the bat. Preferably, we like if you drink a lot of juices, and if you eat fruit, you are the best type of man ever, because everything's right there. It's sweeter. We went into depth. Okay, this was a serious conversation. But there's absolutely nothing swallowing is supposed to be what you're supposed to do. But apparently, everyone doesn't agree. Only the few, though. There's more that don't. There's more that do than don't. Those of us that do seem to tend to keep. I noticed something. I'm not gonna put that out there. I can't break our code, but you know. Like I said, I snatch souls, so they can do what they want to do, but I'm gonna keep on. I'll be snatching a soul. So just be happy you're not my guy, because I'd have your soul.
She'll be like, come back. She'll be like, it's time. Time to go.
Yeah,
Already? Yeah, it's time.
I'm snatching. So unless you want to end up my slave, my prisoner forever, then you know that's it. I just told you. You know what you're walking into.
That ain't good.
So, did I answer your question, chat? You good?
No, see, because you gave the woman's perspective. You got to go by the man rule, which is fair to both of you. If she swallows, then you have to kiss her before she washes her mouth. So it's better to just pull it out and spray it in her eyes and let her wander around the room screaming, get a couple of laughs, and clean her off.
Just saying that shit.
I know. Humor's not always for everyone. It's funny.
I want to know what's funny. What's funny? What happened?
Oh, you
missed that whole thing? Really?
Oh man. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I had to step out the room to go pee for a second.
Oh man, yeah, you missed it.
Oh, I'll rewind it back. I guess. You know? Fuck it. Don't worry about it. I'll rewind it back.
Yeah, I'm about discussing the third option.
Yeah, I'm about to hop off anyway because I get ready. Gotta get some sleep. Gotta get ready for work. A few hours. So
That's for sure. About to bring us to a closing anyway. So
all
it's the
right.
best. I'm against a great time for you guys. Give your last words. In conclusion. So the floor is open.
Well, I mean, I'll just say like I appreciate you having me on the panel. It was fun. We got a little serious. We got a lot of jokes in, and just cool, relaxed conversation. You know, now I'm gonna get on my mad school bus and ascend to the thousand dimension. All right, y'all.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Good.
Take it easy.
All right.
Today was awesome. Good live streams. It's a blast talking with everybody. And we got to see historical footage from perspective no one else gets unless they were there. I say everybody keep staying safe, keep staying positive. We're turning the tide. You can see it. Every day the news ain't correct because they're backtracking. It's because we're making the difference.
Facts. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you coming on the panel. Appreciate Zero coming on the panel as well. And so the Queen Beach. This was a pretty dope discussion. We was just having fun, nothing serious. We need these times where we could just talk and just discuss about stupid shit. Fun, have fun and laugh. So it's always good vibes and good chatting with everybody. Chad, we appreciate you, brother. We got to know a little bit more about you. So that was dope. Appreciate your honesty, integrity. And
come up next time and chat.
Yeah, come up. And you cool people, so you good. Kirk's in the building as always. Appreciate you. K Smith, he was in the building as well. He always come through. He's been mad active, and he donated. So appreciate your donation, brother. Thank you for that. Sitara Love was in the building. Thank you for coming through, Goddess. She was in a discussion for a little bit. And I don't know. I guess she had trouble finding my live. Guess you might have to, go to that bell. Make sure you got all clicked.
Yeah,
so you get all
notifications.
Yeah.
Every time you upgrade the app, basically you have to reset some of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Stupid. They fuck with the coding and stuff. Bro Cook was in the building. Shout out to him. Appreciate him for coming through. He out there working. Be safe. Do your thing, brother. And if I forgot you, my bad. Queen Nikki was in the building too. She came through. She showed face. That's what's up. Appreciate you coming through, Queen. And if I forgot anybody else, it ain't no kick in the face and nothing. It's all love. But yeah, it was down at the protest rally, I guess today. The protest, I would just say it was very peaceful. You had some people who was just on some stuff, but but for the most part, the authorities was more peaceful, and people were peaceful, and it was a good time. Nothing really got out of hand. At the time I was out there. But I was out there, you know, y'all know why I was out there, but you know, I was out there for a little bit, and you know, I might as well go out there and, you know, support, you know, at least. So, you know, that's what I end up doing. And, you know, it was cool. It was a success. I got out of there safe and back home, you know, as y'all can see, you can hear. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming through on this build. If you new, you know, hope you like you know, hope you like the vibe. We was just kicking, you know, it was nothing real serious. So you know, if you liked it, you know, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications for the next time we go live, or any other time we go live in the future. You know, and appreciate everybody else for coming through. You know, this is the Smokers Lounge. I'm your host, Chris Cyphers. We out.